The Cavaliers need to win game 3. No team in NBA history has ever gone down 3-0, never been down and came back and won 4 in a row. We've seen some teams come close, but never do it. We've seen teams even come back from down 3-1, but we have never seen a team come down from down 3-0. So the Knicks have a chance to really put themselves in a really, really good position. But the Cavaliers, without a doubt, they are going to be a desperate team. They are going to be a team that is 100% doing everything possible for them to get this win. And look, let us see what is going to happen. I am rooting for the Knicks. And look, I'm going to be honest with you. I want the Knicks to win. I believe the Knicks are going to win this series. But a part of me, I am thinking that today the Cavs will get a win. I didn't expect at all for the Knicks to get swept in this, for the Cavs to get swept in this series. And, we're going to see in this regard what is going to happen. So tip-off is just about to come. The New York Knicks, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Knicks winning this game, they'll be up 3-0. Cavaliers winning this game, they will be back in the series, and it'll be 2-1. And game 4 of this series is going to be happening on Monday night, again in Cleveland. This series going back to New York, it would be, if it does, it would be on Wednesday. But we still got a ways to go before we can even discuss that, before we can even talk about that. So, look, I want to go over some of the scores that have happened in this series. In game 1, the Knicks, we know the famous 22-point comeback in the fourth quarter with 7 minutes to go. The Knicks won game 1 again after being down by 22 points with 7 minutes in the fourth quarter. Knicks won it 115-104. What a win for the Knicks there. Now, that was game 1. Now, game 2, Knicks, first half, it was a close game between the Cavs and the Knicks, but the Knicks, without a doubt, they caused the separation. They separated themselves in the second half with an 18-0 run, and the Knicks ended up winning game 2 by 16 points. Look, the Knicks are on a 9-game winning streak in the playoffs. 9 games in a row. And pretty much all of those 9 games have been blowouts. Most of them have not been close. We have not seen a Knicks game come down to the wire. I mean, I know that game 1 came down to the wire, but in overtime it was a blowout pretty much. But for the most part, the Knicks have just been handling the competition. They've been winning these games easily. And look, let's see if the Knicks can do it. Look, I hope the Knicks can take it, but a part of me believes that the Cavs have a shot tonight. And we're going to have to find out what is going to go down in this game. It's going to be starting. We got Quint. Cavaliers have nice uniforms. I agree. Sean, hey, we're here. Let's go. Hey, Sean, shout out to Sean. You are in a different time zone right now, like 6 hours ahead, but you are here. We got Bun Bun. Knicks in 3. Cavs players too tired to move on. Look, I think for sure the Knicks got this series. We got Kura, Knicks for the win, Kings of the clutch. Look, I would love to see the Knicks win it in 4, but I do think the Cavs will get a game tonight. This is the most win for Cavs, but I just don't think they can beat the Knicks for real. They got it in 5. Yeah, 5. I think I could go with 5. I think Knicks in 5, but I don't think Knicks in 4. But we're about to find out, folks. Look, something is going to have to give in this game, in this series. If we look at team stats, in the team stats section, the Knicks are averaging 116 points a game, and they're giving up 100. So that's pretty good defense. It's a 16-point difference. Whereas the Cavs are averaging 119, but they're giving up 109. And that's a difference of 10 points right there. Now, in the playoffs, I want to see if I could get you some stats regarding the playoffs. But look, the Knicks are the favorite in this game. From what I'm seeing right here, well, it's my bad. It is Cavaliers at -3.5. So the Cavaliers, they're having the expectation that they can win by max 3 points, 3.5, or they would lose by the same. So not a lot of hope for the Cavaliers, the Cavs, but we are gonna see what is gonna go down. Let's go. This game, I believe it's gonna be a good competitive game. The Knicks, the big thing if you're the Knicks, you just gotta maintain. So the Knicks starting lineup, as always, Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Josh Hart, and Karl Anthony Towns. That's the lineup there for the New York Knicks. And look, the Knicks, they have an opportunity right now. I know that I don't expect them to sweep and win 11 in a row going to the finals, but I do think that they definitely have a chance tonight to, to win this game. And we're about to find out. Knicks got the white jerseys on. I remember the times where the home team always had white jerseys and the away team would have the dark color. But they're doing the Cavs starting lineup right now. They have the lights off in the arena. And Cavalier fans, Anderson Varejão's there. How about Anderson Varejão there? Trying to get the fans hype, trying to get them motivated, trying to get them going. Let us see what is going to happen in this game. Look, I go for the Knicks, but I do think that the Cavaliers, without a doubt, that they have a chance. That they have a chance in this game. Excuse me. But look, we're about to find out. Knicks 3-0 from Banana. Who you think going off tonight? For the Knicks, I think that this is an Anunoby and Brunson game. I think so. They got it in 5 from Kura. I don't know why. I feel like Bridges for Knicks, or it will be Mobley for the Cavs, will be off tonight. I think Mitchell's going to go off tonight for the Cavs. Cavs got the black jerseys on. They haven't showed them. We're about to see right now. Let's go Knicks from B-Man. We got M. Dottie, can't stay, but go Knicks. M. Dottie, look, I appreciate you. Shout out to you. We got Chef Risks with the follow. I appreciate you. Cleveland Cavaliers starting lineup is going to be James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Dean Wade. After that, we got Evan Mobley, and then we got Jarrett Allen. We got Yanchai saying, Yanchai say, poop the Knicks. Uh-oh, do we got a Cleveland Cavaliers fan? Jarrett, I appreciate you sending the rose. Hopefully, the starting 5 is in double digits again. I agree. Look, the Knicks bench can definitely have a say in this game because we saw it yesterday versus OKC versus the Spurs. OKC's bench showed up, and they arguably won the game for OKC. Shout out to Fran Soto 2007 with the follow. I appreciate you. Sean is sharing the live. Shout out to you. Yair, let's go Nets. That means let's go Cavs. Wow, Yair, look, I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. That's my team. The Brooklyn Nets are my #1 team. But look, I don't feel like the rivalry, even though the Knicks have absolutely destroyed the Nets, but I don't feel like the Knicks and Nets hate is like the Yankees and Mets or even Giants and Jets. I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan, but I'm going for the Nets. I mean the Knicks in this game. I'm going for it. Not yet from Yair. Real talk. Thank you for not being an obnoxious New York sports fan. Yanchai, 100%. Look, I'm from New York. I'm going for the Knicks, but I want to do this game as fair as possible. I want to be hyped for the Cavs and do the best. Yanchais, I appreciate the follow. Yair says not yet. Joshua says Nets ain't been the same since the Celtics KG Paul Pierce trade. Now, we got to give the Nets just 1 year. They had one good year where Kevin Durant's shoe was just a little bit too big in that series versus the Milwaukee Bucks in Game 7. If his shoe or his foot was just a little bit behind, Nets are going to the conference finals. Nets are arguably winning the NBA finals that year, but it didn't go our way. Star Wars said sorry about the Mets. It's all good, Star Wars. I am not worrying about the Mets right now. I'm focusing on a winning team right now, the New York Knicks. Let me see here. They never played against each other, but when both teams were good, one always good and one always bad. Yeah, I agree. The Nets and Knicks have played in the playoffs before. When the Nets were in New Jersey, they were the New Jersey Nets. And how about Mike Brown coming back to Cleveland? He's the former coach of this Cleveland Cavaliers time. I know it's a long time. Sean says, not for real, Sam. You're the most humble, loyal sports fan I ever met. Always got my respect for that. Sean, I appreciate you. Look, Sean, you are one of the GOATs of this channel. The Cavaliers, for me, these look like the throwback jerseys. These are the navy blue with the red and gold on the side. Let's see. And the Knicks got the white jerseys. I'm excited for Jordy coaching this season. No more tanking. Yeah, I agree. Who do you want the Nets to get with the sixth pick? Do you think that guard from, I think, Arkansas, Darius, Dario, I'm forgetting his name right now, but I know it's a guard from Arkansas. Look, folks, this is it, folks. Tip-off is here now. Knicks and the Cavaliers, Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The ball is in the air, and the Cavaliers are going to control this ball. James Harden has the ball right now, guarded by Mikal Bridges. Gets it to Evan Mobley. Mobley gets it back to Harden. Harden passes it to Mobley. Mobley to Jared Allen. And that's going to be almost a steal for the Knicks, but they get it out. Now Donovan Mitchell. 7 on the shot clock. Mitchell gets it out to Mobley. Wide open three. No good. Rebounded by the Knicks OG. And now Mikal Bridges has the ball right now. Mikal Bridges has it. He is going to get it to Cat. Cat, no hesitation, three. He's got it. Karl Anthony Towns starts off Game 3 with a three-point shot. He caught it, and he did not hesitate. James Harden has the ball right now. He's going to get it, and it's going to be stolen by Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges and OG doubled James. They got the steal, and the Knicks have it. Mikal Bridges has it. He is going to stop his dribble, gets it to Josh Hart. Now back to Cat. Cat was about to pull up from 3 again. He gets it to Mikal Bridges now, guarded by Jared Allen. He's going to attack. Mikal Bridges puts it off the backboard, and he's going to have 2 points. The Knicks are off to a 5-0 lead already in this game. Donovan Mitchell has it. Splits through, Euros, lays it up, and he's going to miss it, but he's going to go to the free throw line. There you go, Yair. A-cuff, please, bro. Look, I think the Nets needs 100%. Like, all right, I know Kyrie Irving was a good point guard, but he's more of a scoring point guard. Now, A-Cuff, I think he's a dog, no lie. First free throw by Donovan Mitchell, no good. And the Cavaliers in Game 2 missed many free throws, more than 10. A-Cuff, please, I agree. Shout out to Mitch for sharing a shard of hope. I appreciate you. A-Cuff, there you go. MMA Mafia and Sean. Yeah, A-Cuff is NBA ready. Next free throw, Donovan Mitchell makes it. It's 5-1. 100%. Nets got to get him. Igor Demon can move to the 2, because I think Igor Demon, even though I think he could be a point guard, but I think he's going to be more of a 2 guard in the NBA. Brunson gets to the rim and lays it in. Knicks lead this game 7-1 now. Mitch, what's going on? Hey, look, the Nets, I don't know if they're going to be a 45-win team this season, but I expect them to at least compete for a play-in. I expect them to be better this year, without a doubt. And they may even get a free agent. Mobley has the ball, backs up OG, floater, no good, rebounded by Cat. Cat was like, oh my gosh. Hart gets it to Mikal Bridges. Bridges lays it up. Bridges lays it in. And the Knicks have themselves an early lead, 9-1. Only a minute and 54 seconds have passed, and the New York Knicks have a quick 9-1 lead, and they have immediately quieted Cleveland fans. And you can already see in the fans, they are New York Knicks fans there. Not as much as maybe in Philadelphia, but there's definitely Knicks fans there. Let's see, Yair, yep. Mitch, I agree, bro. Or Kingston Fleming, because I think he's only 19. Is Kingston Fleming the one from Illinois, the freshman? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if, look, I could be wrong, and I don't want to put draft stock. I don't study these guys like that, but I think I'm going with A-Cuff over Kingston Fleming. Now, he's the guard from Houston. Okay, I think I'm talking about somebody else different then. From Houston. I can't picture who it is right now. But yeah, I think one of those two. Let's see here. Yeah, Cavs, it's over. Look, it's still early. Cavs, but look, not a good start. Brett Walter, do you think the Spurs can get it done? Look, I do. But the Spurs got to win tomorrow. I will be live streaming that game tomorrow. That game is going to start at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Central Time. I will be live streaming that game tomorrow. Spurs, it's a must win. Could the Spurs come back from down 3-1? Yes. But I don't see it. Spurs must win tomorrow. Absolute must win game. Yair says AJ DeBonsta career would have been fire in Brooklyn. I agree. And I'm look, I wanted that needs to get the next to at least get top 3, top 2. Either the guy Boozer or who you call it, or DeBonsta. But look, I will say this. Igor Demon, is he gonna be an all-star? I don't know. But he showed some good signs. No lie, I remember Yair. Net fans, some of them were angry at the beginning of the season because the Nets were a little too competitive. And then they just completely blew the doors off the tank and just tanked crazy. So the Nets definitely had themselves a chance early. But, and you never know, Peterson could fall to you guys. I agree with that. Peterson, but the bad thing with Peterson is that in college he missed games. And look, for me, I'm going to keep it honest with you. The Nets got Michael Porter Jr., even though they could trade him. We never know. But Michael Porter Jr., if he's healthy as our small forward, I'm okay with that. Igor Demon, if you put him to a shooting guard, I'm okay with that because he was actually shooting pretty well. If you get Acuff and put him as the point guard, because when's the last time the Nets drafted a good young point guard? I know that they had Kyrie, respect to Kyrie, but too much drama there. They had James Harden, too much drama. Devin Harris. I like Devin Harris, but he wasn't really that guy, like beast level. The last time I could think of the Nets having a really good point guard that had dog in him, Jason Kidd. And the Nets need that. Nets need to get somebody like that. What approach, Brett? I think you're talking about, Sean Wagler. You're thinking about Wagler. There you go. Wagler, I'm not really looking towards him. What approach you think the Spurs should take in game 4? Look, they cannot let OKC's bench do that, what they did. You cannot give up 70 points to the bench. You cannot. The bench scored more than the starters. James Harden has it, gets it to Mitchell in the corner. Mitchell gets towards the rim, but he's going to be shut off by Cat. 4 on the shot clock. Mitchell's going to have to shoot a 3. Mitchell, crossover, step back 3. He's got it. Donovan Mitchell hits a 3-point shot. So the Spurs need to 100% cut it off. And look, Brett, the Spurs need to work inside to out. They cannot be shooting all these threes and then work inside. Jalen Brunson for 3, air ball. Harden rebounds it. And that wasn't a 3-pointer for Mitchell. It was actually a 2-pointer. Harden, crossover, pass it to Allen. Allen lays it in, and Cleveland scores 4 unanswered. Yair says, oh my God, that was me. I was mad. Ruined our pick. Look, Nets had the 3rd odds, even if they had the number 1 odds. I'm telling you, the lottery in the NBA, and they're talking about cutting off tanking. So I'm telling you, Cat has the ball right now. He gets it to Josh Hart. Josh Hart, pump fakes. He's going to get to the rim, stop his dribbles, and he's going to put it up, and he's going to put it in. But no, they call a travel on Josh Hart. Wow. Knicks looking good. Yup. From Sweden, Dreamy. Jordy made Dennis Schroeder's look good. I can't wait to see what he does with Acuff. I agree. Need to get Acuff. I think that's the guy you should definitely get. I don't see the Nets trading up. Mobley has it. Pass it to Jared Allen. Jared Allen puts it down. It's now a 2-point lead and a 6-0 run for the Cavaliers. Who scored first for the Knicks? Cat. 3-point shot for Cat. Brunson and Mikal Bridges falls down. He's going to get fouled, and we have a timeout. We have a stoppage there. They figured out why he was missing so many games. He was getting too many electrolytes. Wow. Which was causing him to cramp up every game pretty much. Wow. That's next level. We got Jank 410. Got to remember OKC bench have beaten other NBA teams. Look, that's the key if I'm the Spurs. You got to stop the bench. Can they score 40, 30? That's still a lot. But okay, but 70? You have no chance if they score 70. Because you can put SGA for pretty much 20, 25. 70 from the bench? Chill. Too much. Brunson has it. Crosses over. Brunson gets to the rim, puts it off the backboard. No good, but he's going to go for a foul. Let's see here. Jarrett. Didn't Darren Williams have decent years for the Nets? Look, yes, but I'm going to be honest. Darren Williams kind of flopped for the Nets. He did, man. I'm sorry. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are there in attendance. Look, I'm not a Devin Williams hater. I actually liked him when the Nets got him. I was happy. But he flopped with the Nets. First free throw coming by Brunson. He's got it. It's now a 3-point game. AJ Mitchell got Brunson 2.0 all over him. I agree. But the thing with Darren Williams, he wasn't somebody like a homegrown Net. Even though Jason Kidd wasn't neither, but Jason Kidd was just different on the Nets. We haven't had a point guard do what Jason Kidd did for the Nets for a long time. Brunson misses the next free throw. So it's 10-7. We got Zoe Wick. Get them fouls, JB. Cover that plus 7.5. Rejected by Mikal Bridges, but Mobley gets the rebound and dunks it. It's now a 1-point game. Bridges has the ball, stops his dribble, gets it to Hart. Hart, pump fakes, gets it to Brunson. Brunson, guarded by Jarrett, shoots a 3, no good. Mikal Bridges saves it to Brunson. What a save there by Bridges. Josh Hart gets it to Anunoby. Anunoby, he is going to do a little fend off on Mitchell, and he's going to put the shot in. It is now up to a 12-9 game. 7:40 left in the first quarter. Mitchell has the ball. Mitchell puts Hart on the floor, shoots a 3. No good. Rebounded by Cat. Cat gets it to Anunoby. Anunoby attacking, driving, loses it, almost loses it, gets it to Brunson. Gets it to now Bridges. Bridges shoots a 2-point shot. He's got it. Mikal Bridges hits the shot. Knicks are back up by 5. Mikal Bridges starts off this game 6 points, 3 of 3. Harden has the ball, gets a screen. Harden passes it to Mobley. Mobley almost traveled, puts a floater and is going to put it in. A floater for Evan Mobley. Shout out to Blue Rush Libra for the follow. Appreciate you. It's a 3-point game. Cleveland is down by 3. The Knicks have the ball. Under 7 minutes left. Anunoby has it right now. Anunoby, he is going to attack Mitchell. Another shot. And he's going to make that one as well. So Anunoby has made 2 of his last shots right now. Look, Knicks have started off 7 of 9. Cavs have started off 5 of 9. Mitchell gets by Hart. Puts it in off the backboard. So both of these teams are starting off going at each other. Look, but I like what Anunoby's doing. If Mitchell's going to guard me, I'm attacking Mitchell. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson passes it to Anunoby. To Bridges. Bridges passes it to Cat. Cat puts it up. Cat, no foul. Or is there a foul? Yes, there is a foul. Cat was driving. He got fouled, and he's going to go to the free throw line. Zoe Wick says, this is a great play-by-play commentary, by the way. Zoe Wick, I really, really appreciate you. Shout out to you. We got Larry Cleveland here, Jay Gamble, Simple, E. Lagare, Gracia, Johan, Osman, Julian, Lillian Rican, Jarrett, and Zoe Wink. Cat is at the free throw line. Look, folks, please like, share. Free throws good by Cat. Like and share this. Zoe Wick, I appreciate the follow. Like, double tap your screen on TikTok. Share this with other basketball fans. Look, there are some people that can watch the game. They have a subscription. But there's a lot of people that don't have subscriptions. Share this with them. Help this channel grow. And let's get more people. Let's get the chat going. And let's have ourselves a great, entertaining game. Because I believe that this is going to be 100% a good game. So Cat, he's about to shoot his second free throw right now. Cat, second free throw's good. It's back to a 5-point game. Who will win? We got Bing, Villanueva. Look, a part of me feels like the Cavs win, but I won't be surprised if the Knicks go up 3-0. Harden has the ball. Harden. He is going to use a screen by Allen. Harden. Push off on Brunson, and he's going to make a 2-point shot. That looked like a severe push off right there, but nonetheless, Cat attacking and maybe a charge. Oh, a blocking foul. Wow. What a job there by Cat. I thought that was going to be called maybe a charge. But nonetheless, Cat gets another aggressive move there. Let's see by Merrill. Yeah, Merrill was moving 100%. That's a good call. Merrill did not stay planted. He little bit moved to the side at the last minute, and he took a hard hit. 68-42. What do you think? What, that's the score for the first half? If that happens, if the Knicks win the first half by that, wow. Cat makes the first free throw. It's good. 19-15. We're under 6 minutes. 5 minutes, 57 seconds left in this first quarter. Cat is about to shoot his second free throw right now. Let's see the second free throw coming up from Cat right now. Max Strus is in the game. Merrill. Knicks still. Cat makes the next free throw. So the Knicks crack 20 points right now. The Knicks still have the same lineup. Their starters are on the floor. Bridges, Towns, Anunoby, Hart, and Brunson. Harden lays it in. James Harden gets to the rim and lays it in. We got Anunoby's going to be fouled hard by Merrill. I mean, that was a really good job there. Let's go Knicks. Hey, Lillian, let's go Knicks. Joseph says that's what the Mets need to do to get to 90 wins. I don't think the Mets will get to 90 wins, but I think that they can get 88. So 88 would have to be what? 66 and 44? 66 and 44? I believe that's possible. And Anunoby makes the first free throw. Let's see here. Cavs ain't winning. New York from Obama. Okay, let's see. And Anunoby's second free throw's up. He's got it. Knicks are back up by 5 points. 5:40 left in the first quarter, folks. Max Strus is in the game right now. Tween gets it to Harden, Tween. Harden uses a screen by Jared Allen. He is going to shoot a three-point shot. Step back. No good. Rebounded by Strus. Gets it to Harden. Harden passes it to Merrill. Pump fake in the three. No good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Good rebound there by Josh Hart. He's bringing it up. He is going to almost stop his dribble. Yeah, gets it to Brunson. Brunson, oh my God, with the crossover. Gets it to Hart. Back to Brunson. He has Strus on the island. Brunson shoots a three. No good. Cat. They got to be a foul there on Cat. They were holding him there, but no foul called. Knicks are finally bringing in some players from the bench. McBride is coming in. Showing a replay right here. Look, the Knicks are going to have some changes coming into this game right now. Knicks are bringing in McBride. McBride is coming in. And who else? Landry Shamet, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. Yes, Landry Shamet's in this game. Jared Allen gets it rejected by Cat. But they call a goaltend. I don't think that was a goaltend there, but let's see. Let me see there the replay. It's showing the replay. I think it was. Ooh. I thought that was a block. The officials are going to look at it. They're giving them the 2 points, but I'm going to leave the scoreboard as is right now, and we're going to see. It's time for the Cavs to realize they're never wanted a championship with Mitchell as their best. Look. Damn. Shout out to F. Trump for the follow. Appreciate you, Hammer. Cavs win tonight. Look, I'm rooting for the Knicks, but a part of me feels like the Cavs have a chance. But they're not off to a good start in this game. I mean, so we're going to have to see, man. Cavaliers, without a doubt, they're going to have to, they're going to have to wake up and really take over, because if they don't, I mean, they're not going to win this game, man. They're not going to win this game. If it's a close game, I think that favors the Knicks. Whereas the Cavs, you need to try to win this game by double digits. That's just my opinion. But if the Knicks hang around, if the Knicks keep it close, if the Knicks make this game one of those pressure games, I don't know if we could trust. I mean, I don't think we could trust James Harden. I don't think so. So it's a commercial break right now, folks. We're going to be back in the game just in a few more minutes. But the Knicks are right now, they're up by 3 points. I'm leaving it at 5 because the refs are reviewing to see if the block by Karl Anthony Towns indeed was a block or is it a goaltending. So we're gonna see. Hammer says that's how we were with Detroit. I mean, look, the Cavs, they played a few close games. They played a few games against Detroit, but the thing with Detroit is it's kind of simple. You lock up Cade Cunningham and you don't have many other players that can beat you. The Knicks are proving that they can beat you a lot of ways. Whereas the Knicks, last game, Josh Hart beat the Cavs. He started off pretty bad too, and he alone was a huge reason the Cavs lost. Knicks won game one because of Brunson. They can win a game with Cat going off. They can win a game with Anunoby giving you 25-30. So I think the tough thing, and it's not like the Cavs have great defenders. So I think the tough thing for the Cavs is that they don't have their best players, which are, well, their two best offensive players, I guess, Harden and Mitchell, are not good defenders. And Mobley and Jared Allen, they're really good defenders defensively, but I don't know, they disappear in some games. Bad coaching in game one, Hammer, I agree with that. I mean, you cannot let that, Kenny Atkinson saying, I'm going to save the timeout and you're going to lose the timeouts anyway. Really bad job. We got Mitch. Let's go Knicks. All right, play on the review. I think is that Scott Foster? After review, the ball reaches apex prior to being touched by Towns. What the hell? The ball reached an apex. Knicks cannot challenge for the rest of the game. That is an absolute stupid reason. Let's see here. Nah, I'm sorry. They said it was on the apex and on its way down. Hell no, that was not on no damn way down. That is absolute. That was ridiculous. Knicks have no more challenges for the rest of the game, folks. That was a horrible call. Brunson has the ball right now. He gets it to Bridges. Gets it to Cat, guarded by Harden. You got to baby Harden. Baby him. Stop stopping your dribble. Fadeaway shot, and he's going to put it in. You got to baby somebody like Harden. New York is such a garbage town, bro. Can't let Knicks win. Most annoying fan base from Bleacher Press. Damn, Bleacher Press. Why are you hating on the Knicks for? On New York in general. Harden passes it out. It's going to be tipped out. A bounce. Cavs are going to keep the ball. Hand says tough watch. They said that on the goaltending that the ball was at the apex and that it was pretty much coming down, but I don't get that if the ball was going in the direction of the backboard. Mitchell has the ball. What the hell was Mitchell doing there? Mitchell caught the ball, jumped in air, and just weirdly threw it. That was weird by Mitchell. Knicks are up by 5 right now. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Brunson has it. Brunson. Crossover on Strus. Gets it to Cat. Wide open. Oh, he pump fakes the 3. He's going to attack. Puts it up and he's going to put it in. Karl Anthony Towns does not shoot the 3-pointer. And he attacks and he gets himself a 2-point basket. Nice decision there. Mobley. He has it. He's going to get it stripped out. And now Mikal Bridges has the ball right now. Bridges gets it to Shamet. Shamet, no hesitation, 3. He's got it. Knicks lead by 10 points. Timeout, Cleveland. Wow. Unbelievable. 10-point lead for the Knicks right now. And the Cavaliers, look, they need to 100%. Like, I thought that was a travel by Cat, honestly. It looked like a travel. But nonetheless, the Knicks now lead this game by 10 points. I mean, Landry Shamet, that's where you talk about a player knowing their role. He did not hesitate. He knows that he's on the floor to shoot threes. He got the pass in the baseline. No hesitation. He shot the 3-point shot right there. KJ is here. Who else is here? Joey's here. Osman, Julian. Tyler's here, Simple, Carlos, Mitch, Jarrett. and Zoe Wink is here. Excuse me. So we're at a commercial game right now, folks. Commercial break right now, folks. 48 combined points. This about to be a high scoring first half. I agree with that. 100%. And look, the Cavs, their big guys got to be a factor. And they're not much of a factor. These guys are playing very, very small. And look, the Knicks right now, let me see who they have on the court at the moment. So the Knicks at the moment, they have Towns, Bridges, Brunson, Shamet, and McBride on the floor. And Cat is off to a really, really good start. Towns, Bridges, and Anunoby have 23 points, 8 of 8. The Cavs alone have 19 points, 9 of 16. I'm going to go to some stats, but the game is back on right now. Mitchell has the ball right now. Mitchell guarded by Shamet. You cannot let Shamet lock you up if you're Mitchell. Mitchell stops his dribble, gets it to Strus. 3-point shot for Max Strus. It's now a 7-point game. Brunson has the ball right now. Attacking. Puts it up a floater. No good, but he's going to draw a foul. Strus was very, very upset. So Brunson is going to be going, I believe he's going to the free throw line. Let's see here. Yeah, Brunson's going to the free throw line. 3:05 left in the first quarter. First free throws up by Brunson. He's got it. Knicks cracked 30 points with 3 minutes to go. Josh Hart is coming back into the game. He's coming in for Bridges. Bridges is going to take a seat right now. Who else is coming out? Let's see here. Wow, the NBA is still going on. I thought it's over. Not yet. Teddy, free throw by Brunson. He's got it. 31-22. They barbecue chicken, huh? Go New York, Mr. Fix. Go New York comes from it reminds me of Ninja Turtles Part 2 with Vanilla Ice. Go Ninja, go Ninja. Mitchell has the ball right now. Mitchell, tween, crossover, shot, puts it in. Donovan Mitchell, that's a nice move there by Donovan Mitchell. Look, Donovan Mitchell's going to have to be effective if the Cavs want to have a chance. Knicks are shooting 10 of 13 to start off this game. They are very efficient, and they're up by 7 now. Shamet gets it to Brunson. 2:25 left in the first quarter. Brunson. What a pass to Shamet. McBride now a 3. McBride hits a 3-point shot. And now the Knicks lead back up by 10 points. Wow, what a pass to from Brunson to Shamet. Shooter almost shoots a 3, but then the pass from Shamet to McBride. Mobley has it. He's going to attack. Look, Mobley, all right, I'm going to tell you something about Mobley after. Schroeder guarded by Brunson. Mobley passes it to Strus. 3-point. No good. Rebounded by Brunson. Yo, Mobley is trying to baby Cat for 3. No good. Mobley is really trying against Cat, and it's like he's running into a brick wall. No lie. Mitchell, crossover. He's McBride stays there. Hart. We got ourselves a foul. That's going to be a foul on the screen. Look, he is trying Mobley. Every time he runs into Cat, he just gets like, boom, like he just folds. And then he just, like, if you're Mobley, you're not going to beat Cat like that. You don't got the body as Cat. You need to try to, get those hook shots. Maybe one small bump, but trying to body him, I don't know what Mobley's doing there. That's not good there. Mobley gets it to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Mobley passes it to Merrill. Merrill trap. Gets to Strus for 3. No good. And that's going to be out of bounds. Knicks ball. Shamet said huh. Yeah, I think it's over now. Nah, chill. Come on, Sean. It's too early for that. Cat done got his weight up. I'm telling you. Mobley, you got to be smarter than that. You're not going to baby Cat. You're not. You're taller than him. Maybe one bump and a floater. We got an offensive foul on Brunson. Man, some of the fouls that happen are just so annoying. The calls just look like, bruh, I'm going to dip out, bro. Have a good night. This game's over. See you tomorrow for Spurs game. Sean, I appreciate you. Have a good one. Take care, man. See you around. Mitchell has the ball right now. He is going to get and almost a steal by the Knicks and Shamit. Schroeder, a minute left in the first quarter. Schroeder attacks Brunson, almost gets it stolen, passes it out to Strus. 3 on the shot clock. Schroeder's going to have to shoot it. Schroeder shoots a 3-point shot, and he's got it. Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder's been very hesitant to shoot in this game, but he makes that. 58 points in the first quarter is mad crazy. I agree. Shamit gets it to Hart for 3. Hart hits a 3-point shot, and the Knicks lead is back up to 10 points. Wow. We got I'm not sure what that is right there, but we're going to have to at least do that. So 29 seconds left. The Knicks are going to be getting the ball back. Turnover there by Mobley. Wow. Yep. Turnover there on Mobley. Offensive foul. Knicks have it. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. 5-second difference from game to shot clock. 64 Zoe Wink, I'm telling you. Devontae says New York fans don't deserve this. Devonta, what do you mean? How could you say that? Why not? Are you a Philly fan? Because you saw your Eagles win a Super Bowl at least. Brunson has the ball right now. Brunson uses a screen by Cat. He's going for 40-piece in the quarter. Brunson stops his dribble, gets it to McBride. McBride puts it up. McBride, no good. Cat as the shot clock expires. Knicks get 2 more points. 3 on the clock. Merrill puts it up. No good. And that's how the quarter ends. Knicks lead 39-27 as we are going to the second quarter. And look, the Cavs are not looking good right now. They are not looking good right now. I'm just salty, TBA. But who's your team, Devonta? Are you? I would think you're a Phillies fan because Devonta Smith. I'm thinking of Devontae Smith from the Eagles. Are you an Eagles fan? Because look, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yeah, I mean the rivalry. Look, I'd be mad too. The Knicks went into Philadelphia and just took over the arena. Brad Barilla, hey man, what's happening, Brad? What's happening is that the Knicks are off to a really good start. 39 points in the first quarter, 27 for the Cavs. I don't think game's over, but, you know, they're off to I didn't expect the Knicks to start off this good. Harden, yearly playoff choke. Yeah, like, man, James Harden, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with James Harden, man. Like, I don't understand how you can be that good in the regular season and just choke in the playoffs. So the Knicks, look, it's everybody. It's not one person. OG has 6 points. Towns has 13 points. He's the only Knick in double figures. But Josh Hart has 3 points. Bridges has 6 points. Brunson has 5 points, and he's 1 of 4 from the field. And Shamit and McBride both have 3 points each. Now, for the Cavs, Dean, look, you know what helped the Cavs a lot in Game 7 especially? Dean Wade, Merrill, these guys were making threes. In this series, these guys are not making nothing. Now, I get it, they're not the best players, but these guys have been horrible. Dean Wade, no points. Jared Allen, 6 points. Mobley, 4 points. Harden, 4 points. Mitchell, 7 points. But Schroeder and Strus, to an extent, Strus has been relatively a no-show. But Merrill hasn't scored. Strus and Schroeder both have 3 points. But, you know, it's a lot of no-shows from the Cavs. Ah, boy. Look, those 2 points for the Knicks don't count. They showed that Karl Anthony Towns, as the clock was expiring, he still had the ball in his hand. So No basket. There's only a 10-point lead for the Knicks. Knicks are about to run away with this game for real. I'm telling you, slam the Knicks minus 10.5 spread. They not about to let the lead go away. Hey, they off to a good start. I didn't think the Knicks were going to sweep Philly since for the first 4 games, the Knicks struggled. Look, Devonta, I ain't going to lie, me neither. When the Knicks swept Philly, I was stunned. I mean, Philly, the best game Philly played was game 2 without Joel Embiid. So it kind of raises the question, should they have not even let Joel Embiid play because he was just a liability defensively? Yeah, definitely it wasn't good, for the 76ers. But I mean, look, the Knicks they caught fire at the right time. The Knicks are playing their best basketball of the year at the right time. They are playing their best basketball. All right, folks, second quarter's on. McBride has the ball right now. He crosses half court. Gets it to Cat. The Knicks got McBride, Cat, Hart, Shamet, and Josh Hart. Oh, boy, Cat almost laid it in. He just missed the layup. Schroeder gets it to Merrill. Merrill puts it up. No good, but it's going to be a foul. Shamet, did he hurt his ankle right there? Shamet may have hurt his ankle right there. Shout out to Devonta for the follow. Knicks versus who do you got in the finals? Look, I want to see Knicks and Spurs, but if the Spurs win tomorrow, I think the Spurs will make it. Spurs lose tomorrow, it's going to be Knicks and OKC. I don't see the Spurs coming back from 3-1, in my opinion. Shout out to Body's Bets. I appreciate the follow. Let's see here. Mitchell has the ball right now. Mitchell gets it to Mobley. Mobley, the pass was tipped. It's a steal from the Knicks. Hart attacking. Hart puts it up, and he's going to miss the layup. Not an easy layup, but nonetheless, good job by Cleveland to contest the shot. Tyson has the ball. He's going to get it to Mitchell. Mitchell. Tween. Cross. He's going to go off the backboard. He's going to put it in. Donovan Mitchell makes the first shot of this quarter. It is now a 37-29 game. Cat has it. Cat attacks. Cat passes it to McBride. To Alvarado for 3. Alvarado misses the 3-point shot, and they're going to get it to Schroeder right now. Schroeder has the ball. He is going to do a tween. Schroeder's got to be more aggressive trying to score. Schroeder attacks. Oh, what a fake. Passes it to Mobley and gets the dunk. Bo D. Shout out. I respect SGA, but he's such a cornball other than OKC fans. Who actually likes SGA? Look, all the fouls and flops is next level. It's ridiculous. Alvarado gets a layup with the pass from Cat. It makes me not want to watch the NBA when you see flopping. All jokes aside. Mitchell, he's going to get fouled. It's a good foul there by the Knicks. Let's see here. Yeah, I agree. I want to see that. Yeah. I mean, look, SGA is a good player. I can't say he's not, but it's just a flopping. Like, Mobley puts it up, and he's going to draw a foul. First foul on Karl-Anthony Towns. 10 minutes, 5 seconds left in the second quarter. Knicks have led this game by as many as, 12 points? It's an 8-point game right now. Mobley's going to the foul line for his first free throw attempts of the game. Brunson's on the bench right now. Let's see. Most Sixers fans hate Brunson, but I honestly respect Brunson, and I like Jose Alvarado. Yeah, look, I like their game. First free throws up, and it's good. They are not these cocky players. Like, Knicks fans are ridiculous, but the players, look, Knicks players, they are not cocky. They do not be talking trash. The fans be going hard. But Knicks players are actually very, very humble, and they just ball. They play hard. Mobley's free throws up. No good. Rebounded by Shamet. 7-point game. Under 10 minutes in the second quarter. Shamet gets it to Josh Hart. He's looking for Cat. Cat is guarded by Tyson. I mean, you got to take advantage of that. Hart puts it up. Hart is going to lay it in off the pass from Cat. 41-32. Good job there by Josh Hart to get by Mobley and make the layup right there. We have another foul there on the Knicks. It's going to be a foul on Alvarado. First foul on him, but the Knicks are picking up some fouls in this quarter. They're definitely picking up some fouls in the quarter. Okay, but you know the Knicks hate the Hawks. Yeah, Knicks definitely, I mean, the Knicks definitely don't like the Hawks, but the Knicks players are just humble though. They don't be, maybe they talk trash on the court, but they don't go to the media and social media and start talking, you know, arrogance. They stay humble. Mitchell, he has the ball. Look, Cleveland has been very quiet too. You know, it don't feel like a playoff game for Cleveland. Harden has the ball right now. 12 on the shot clock. Harden almost was going to shoot a three. Gets it to Jared Allen. Allen travels. Oh, my gosh. Misses the hook shot, and they're going to call a foul there. He traveled there. Karl-Anthony Towns picks up his second foul. Two quick fouls for Anthony Towns. I feel like he's the only not humble player. The only player I really don't like on the Knicks is probably Josh Hart. All right, I get you there. Saludos desde St. Cloud, Florida. Go Knicks. Edwin, bienvenido, Edwin. Vamos. Let's go Knicks, folks. Let's go. I've seen Jalen Brunson potential since he played in Villanova. Wow. And they won a national championship there, man. Win a national championship in college. Imagine winning it now. First free throw is good. Imagine winning the NBA championship. Donovan Mitchell in the huddle, they're showing him mic'd up. Donovan Mitchell said, that's their best shot. We didn't play well. Those were his words. That's their best shot to the Knicks. We didn't play well. Okay. Facts. He did that boop in Philly. I'm telling you, he did. Look, Philly fans used to actually love Brunson because of what he did for Villanova. But I know now it's a different ball game. Jared Allen's next free throw's up, and he's going to make it. It's now a 7-point game. Donovan Mitchell deserves better. Do you think he leaves Cleveland or you think he stays with them? Where do you think he should go? Alvarado has the ball right now. He is going to get guarded now by Harden. Alvarado attacks. He's going to lose it and bounces the pass off of Mitchell Robinson's face. Cavaliers get the ball. And Mitchell just crosses under the leg and he just loses the ball. Knicks have the ball right now. Josh Hart. Hart gets it to Mikal Bridges. Uses a screen by Mitch. Spin move. Fades away. Mikal Bridges hits the shot. Wow. Mikal Bridges definitely has gotten fire for the Knicks. All that talk people were saying, he's woken up. Mitchell gets it to Tyson. Tyson, not looking to score at all. Gets it back to Mitchell, to Tyson. Tyson passes it to Jared Allen. It's going to be a layup there. 2 more points for the Cavs right there. And almost a steal by the Cavs, by Harden. But the Knicks keep it. Gets it to Alvarado. Shoots a 3-point shot. Alvarado, no good. And it's going to be rebound. I'm all right. Thank you. I have this here. Cavs have the ball right now. Take the rest because not much. Mitchell shoots a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Jared Allen. Allen gets it to Tyson. Tyson. He's not looking to... Oh, what a move. And he's going to just lose it. And that is going to be now Knicks ball. Saying Josh Hart is humble is not humble. It's kind of crazy, gang. How can anyone not like Brunson? Great player, so underrated. Look, I remember when the Knicks signed Brunson and everybody was talking, Knicks are cooked. What did the Knicks do? Now everybody can't say nothing. I hope he leaves and gets out of Cleveland. I don't know what team, but I hope he gets out of there. Okay. Alvarado is the only Puerto Rican in the league right now, right? I think so. Jose. That's going to be a foul on Meru on Brunson. Brunson's back in the game right now. Joe Wick. What makes you say he's not humble? Well, Joe Wick, first a shout out to Red M for the follow. Look, all right. I haven't seen any controversy. I guess I was just echoing a little bit of was, and that's a steal by the Cavaliers right there. I was echoing what Devonta was saying. Devonta was saying that he's not humble, and I mean, I guess I agreed with it, but not that I have a bunch of evidence, but I haven't seen the Knicks at all be arrogant or anything like that. Josh Hart, they say he's the heart and soul of the team. So, I mean, yeah, I guess I mean, agreeing on that, him being not humble is kind of wrong. I almost a steal by Jordan Clarkson. Tyson's going to attack and put it in off the backboard and a foul. Wow. What a shot by Tyson there. Tyson is hype. Cavalier fans, you finally hear them. Shout out to Mo the Ghost for the follow. I saw they ran the Holocaust. Jay, what do you mean by that? Brunson, great. How you compare him to Iverson and Isaiah Thomas? I think Brunson is a better shooter than Iverson. Free throws good. I think Iverson just straight up, he's coming at you. He's going to bust you and let you know. Brunson is very sneaky. And I think Iverson's handle is definitely better than Brunson. And Iverson was more athletic, quicker. But Brunson is just, man, he's just sneaky. Mikal Bridges shoots a shot. No good. Cavs have the ball. It's a 4-point game right now, folks. Harden has it. Harden crosses over. Puts it up off the backboard, and he's going to put it in. It's now a 2-point game. We may need a timeout for the Knicks because the Cavaliers are back in the game, and the fans are starting to wake up. 7-0 run for the Cavs. Knicks have everybody. They have all the starters in minus Cat and Josh Hart. Brunson guarded by Harden. Stripped, and it's going to stay with the Knicks. That's the only player in my opinion. I hear y'all. Cavs making a run. Sheesh. They are. If Harden doesn't step up, Cavs are going to lose this game. I agree, Berger. On the court, he's humble. I was saying he's the one that is humble, but isn't at all at the same time. Brunson, AI, and Zeke, all small players with big hearts. I can see the comparison. 100%. AI, like, he had a huge heart. I mean, I saw that crossover. Like, I remember I was a kid watching him make that crossover in the finals over Ty Lue. And I was like, damn, how you just put him on the floor like that and step over him. But look, when you play Kobe and Shaq, rest in peace Kobe, not a lot of people beat them. Only the Pistons beat them when the Lakers tried to have that super warrior team, that super team. We got Zoe Wink here, though. Edwin Jarrett is here. Folks, don't forget, share this, like this channel, put all the likes. We got 1K likes. Can we keep getting the goal? Can we keep racking up the likes? Can we get to 10K likes in this game? Like, share, help this channel grow. As this channel grows, very soon we're going to be doing giveaways and other amazing things. So don't forget to follow, share, like, and keep spreading this channel out. I know that nowadays we're in an era where some people just want to watch the games, but to watch games, you need subscription A, subscription B, subscription C, and it can get overwhelming. And look, here, you're able to not necessarily watch it, but hear the game. So I hope all of you can enjoy. We got Ken, Gil, Yaniera, Jimmy, Jimmy the Brooklyn Kid, Hans, Suma Gang, Rain, and Crescenzo and Martinez there with Facebook. Shout out to all of you. We got M. Butler with the follow. Nahil Nasir with the follow. I really, really appreciate you. Bronzilla's here on TikTok. Raymundo, Bradley, Panda, Johnny, Ben Tong, User. Let's see. Matt, Malayas, Nahil, Rune, CJ is here. Lamont, Andres, Gilbert, Body Dude, Puffin Poles, Roger, Boss, Cookie's here, Yoj, USMC, Tyson is here, Andy, Olay, User, Robert, Joe is here, B. Moracho, M. Butler, Nilmac, Jerluke, Productive, Woe Shiesty, Digital, Valencia is here, El Cruz, sure, whatever, Daddy Grant, User, Just Me Soul, Mitch, Jarrett, Edwin, and Zoe Wink. Man, Knicks better not start letting this game slip away. I just slammed the minus 6.5 for them. Look, you had to expect the Cavs run. You had to, but I agree. Knicks got to definitely settle down. If you're the Knicks, you can afford to get down by 5, 6, but you can't let the Cavs get like a 15-point lead. I know that they came back from down 22, but I think that when you're the away team, it can be a little bit different. So, got to see. Wow. Donovan Mitchell is going to the locker room. I don't know what happened with him, but Donovan Mitchell's going to the back of the locker room. 6:42 left in the second half. 3 minutes, 3 seconds on the shot clock. Bridges off the backboard, puts it in. Mikal Bridges makes the shot, and the Knicks end the run. It's back to a 4-point game. Harden has the ball. Harden shoots a 3-point shot. In and out, and then in again. James Harden hits a 3-point shot. And now the Knicks are only up by 1 point right now. Josh Hart gets it to Anunoby. Anunoby shoots a 3-pointer. He's got the 3-pointer. Anunoby responds. And the Knicks now lead it 48-44. Harden shoots another 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Jared Allen. Allen puts it up and puts it in. So now the Cavs are playing with a little bit more energy. We got to give them that. Josh Hart has it. Gets it to Cat. Now to Anunoby. Anunoby's guarded by Strus. Spin move. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by the Cavs. He wanted a foul there. Did not get it. Harden gets it to Strus. Back to Harden. Harden lays it up. And the lane opened wide up. It's 48-48. Cavaliers tied it. They were trailing by 12. They're on a run here now. Bridges has it. Bridges gets across the lane, puts it off the backboard. No good. I thought that was going down. Harden has it right now. Harden gets it to Tyson for 3. No good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. And he's attacking. Gets it to Anunoby. Anunoby pump fakes. He's going to drive. Anunoby puts it off the backboard. No good. And they're going to call a block. Anunoby's going to go to the free throw line. Camilo is saying 48-48. Yup, it's a tie game right now. 5:09 left in the first half. Let's see there if this was a charge or if this indeed was a block. I mean, his foot was on the restricted area, so that's a good call. Ali Bateman says Knicks are sweeping. Anunoby's first free throw, he's got it. Knicks are back on top. Look, tomorrow's game 4 of the Western Conference Finals. OKC's leading the series 2-1. Tomorrow, 8 p.m., I will be live. It is a must-win for the Spurs. Spurs cannot lose tomorrow. Absolutely not. Donovan Mitchell is back out. And Anunoby makes both free throws. 50-48. 5:09 left in the half. Mobley has it right now. He's dribbling it up, not in a rush. Harden gets inside, and Harden is going to score again and tie this game up. James Harden's being very aggressive in this game. Cat gets it to Josh Hart. Pump fakes a 3. Passes it out. Anunoby, 3-pointer. No good. Rebounded by the Cavs. Cavs are looking to take their first lead in this game. Strus has the ball. Strus gets it to Mobley. Mobley backs up Bridges. Mobley passes it out to Merrill. Merrill shoots a 3. No good. Rebounded by Brunson. What a big rebound. Jared Allen almost had the offensive rebound. Brunson attacks. Attacks Harden and lays it in. Jalen Brunson with the lay-in. Cavs can't beat the Knicks. We own them. Knicks in 4. Whoa. From Ali Bateman. Harden has it. Spin moves. He is going to draw a foul, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Harden. They called Harden for hook, and I like that because Harden with these dumb fouls, these dumb, weird, awkward moves. Like, what are you doing, man? It's like there's some players that just love to tangle up. That's what you see from some of these players, and that's annoying to see. All jokes aside, that's really, really, annoying to see. Personally, I don't like seeing that flopping stuff. So Knicks are up by 2 right now. Brunson has it. Brunson. Oh, he traveled. Yeah, Brunson traveled there 100%. He stopped the pivot, and then he moved the pivot. That was a travel there by Brunson right there. We are at 45 people here. Shout out to all of you that are with us on TikTok. I appreciate you. James Harden has the ball right now. Halftime is coming up. Harden gets crossed half court. He's guarded by Brunson now. 12 on the shot clock. 3:25 left. Harden puts it up. Draws a stupid foul. How was that a foul, man? 2 fouls on Jalen Brunson. Shout out to Joe for the follow. I appreciate you, Joe. We are up to 1,243 followers. Star Wars says, it is a sad week. We lost a legend in Kyle Busch. 100%. I've acknowledged him a few times. Sending condolences to the family. Rest in peace. Harden's first free throw is no good. So the Knicks will still lead by 2 points right now. Harden, off to a decent start in the game. 13 points, 6 of 9. Donovan Mitchell is coming back into this game, folks. And I think we have a timeout right now. Yeah, we have a timeout right now, folks. Timeout now by I believe the Cavaliers. Natasha's here. Anna is also here. Nedamo, Cello. Van is here. R. Kelly is here. Chris, Polished, Romel Cruz, DJ Movie, DeWitt, Derek is here, Brian. Look, shout out to all of you. Look, the Knicks had themselves a 12-point lead in the game. The Cavs have battled back and they've made it, a close game. But look, can I be honest with you? Pressure's not on the Knicks. Knicks technically are not supposed to win this game. So if you're the Cavs, you are the guys that are supposed to be a little worried because Cavs are down by 2. And now, how they finish this quarter matters. But, the Knicks, if you're the Knicks, stay in the game. Stay down by 5. Stay up by 2. Stay tied. Stay close. I trust the Knicks closers more than the Cavs closers. But, anything can happen. Silent Green says, what a comeback by the Cavs. Yep. Joe, yeah, Knicks timeout. Yeah, it was a 12-point game. Knicks were up. And right now the Cavs are within 2 points. Harden has 1 more free throw. Ali Bateman says, Knicks gonna have a big run soon. Watch. You think in the second quarter or you think in the third or fourth quarter? Trin, not sure what Trin is laughing about. Are you a Cavs fan, Trin? I want to see Mitchell 30 points second half like that one game. Look, they need it. Mitchell hasn't been great. He's been okay, but not great. Cavs also are known chokes. Their defense can't stay up. I agree with that. Look, the big thing with the Cavs is that they're not getting no help. If you take away from the Cavs Jared Allen, Mobley, Harden, and Mitchell, pretty much nobody else is doing nothing. Right now they got 6 bench points. Dean Wade has, let me refresh this here right now. Dean Wade has not scored. And, the Cavs are not getting much from other players. They have 9 bench points. Jared Allen has 12. Mobley has 7. Harden has 13. Harden's off to a solid start. But Dean Wade, another starter, has not scored. Merrill has not scored. So guys that helped them in the previous round, they are not scoring the basketball at all. I mean, they are not scoring. They are not giving the Knicks they're not giving the Cavs a chance, and they're gonna have to score. Let's see here. Yeah, my friend know me, and he was mine when he was. His name is Blue. Shout out to Ethan. Mitchell is most likely playing injured. He looks off. Ali Bateman, I think so. He went to the locker room, and you know he's back out, but he's definitely not healthy. Harden has only been to the NBA Finals once in 2012. Wow, 14 years ago. Harden is tied with Karl Malone for 98 playoff wins, the most without a title. Harden's second free throw, he's got it. It's a 1-point game right now. Knicks are up by 1. OG and Cat keeping Knicks alive right now. I agree. Second game for Wade, he has not scored. I'm telling you. Same people were saying in the beginning of the Pistons series. Trini, what are you talking about? Because they can't put the ball on the floor and get their own buckets. I agree. Way off by Josh Hart. Cavs have the ball right now. Trini, so I'm guessing you're a Cavs fan, Trini. Mitchell has the ball right now. Mitchell, get it stolen. Josh Hart has a lane. He has a lane and he's going to get a dunk, or he lays it in, and the Knicks now are back up by 3 points. 54-51, 2:45 left in the first half. Harden has it. Gets to Strus for the tie. Strus, no good. Rebounded by Cat. Brunson gets it to Josh Hart. Hart has it right now. Hart gets it to Anunoby, who's cutting. Anunoby puts it up. No good. And it's going to be rebounded by the Knicks. Wow. Cat with the floater. Misses the floater. He had an easy shot right there. Mitchell has the ball right now. Mitchell gets it to Harden. Harden. Guarded by Mikal Bridges right now. Gets a screen to the left. They trap him. Why is it a trap or a jump ball? Really good defense there by Cat and Mikal. They doubled. Harden left his feet trying to pass it, and the ball went nowhere. He's angry. He wants a foul, but I don't think that was a foul. Let's see. Last time Harden was in the finals, I was a freshman in high school. That's no joke. Yeah, that's a good call. That's not a foul. That's a jump ball right there. It's gonna be Harden versus Cat. I think the Knicks are just hanging on because of that big lead in the first, and the Cavs will win, I believe. Let's see. Ethan, shout out. Those were the years LeBron was terrorizing the league in Miami. I agree. Harden trying to steal the tap. Ball is in the air, and who gets it? It's a fight. The Knicks are going to get it. Brunson has the ball right now. 2 minutes left. Brunson. Oh, boy. He just put Strus on the floor, and he makes the 2-point shot. Strus wanted a foul there. Guess who's back? Devonta Smith is back. Back again. Cavs not about to do Nathan from Joe. Harden gets it to Strus. Strus has been playing soft this series to me. Strus almost stolen by the Knicks. Mitchell gets fouled. Is he going to go to the foul line right now? I think Mitchell's going to go to the free throw line here. Now, for me, Max Strus is kind of playing soft this game, like this. He's not doing what he did in the Pistons series, Strus, in my opinion. All right, Mitchell's at the foul line. 1 minute, 39 seconds left in the half. Mitchell, his first free throw's up, and it's no good. My goodness. I've never seen Mitchell in general and the Cavs miss a ton of free throws. Mitchell's already missed 2 free throws in the game. Strus, soft as charming. What is your NBA hottest take currently in the offseason or right now in the playoffs? Giannis is leaving. I don't see Giannis staying with the Bucks. Free throws up. Misses both of them. Wow. I think Giannis will be traded for Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown, after getting eliminated, this man has gone on Twitch and started, causing controversy. I think he may get traded. Brunson gets it to Bridges, to Anunoby. Anunoby attacks to Hart. 3 on the shot clock. Hart's going to have to do it himself. One leg shot, puts it in. Josh Hart makes the shot. Knicks are back up by 7. Really tough shot. So Knicks take a little bit of control. 1 minute left in the first half. Harden shoots a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Cat. Gets it to Hart. Under a minute. And that's going to be a good defensive play by Harden to tip that pass right there. Not a good pass by Hart. Hart guarded by Harden. Harden. Strus for 3. No good again and rebounded by Josh Hart. 40 seconds left. Brunson behind the back. Gets it to Anunoby cutting. And he's going to draw a foul. Is that third foul for Donovan Mitchell? Anunoby's going to go to the foul line. 38.3 seconds. Is that Mitchell's second foul? That would actually be insane with the Celtics. Look, Jaylen Brown's an amazing player, but I don't understand like this controversy of him coming on the line. First free throw's good. Like coming online and talking, like, I don't know. So I think that could be a legit thing, honestly. Hello. Let's go Knicks. Texas Green Eyes is here. Of course it's no good. Yeah, like, you know, Jaylen Brown got eliminated the next day he was on Twitch. Like, I don't think you should do that. And if I'm the Celtics, I mean, look, organizations can have, they can tolerate certain situations, but not good. Knicks by 4 or 6. Mitchell has the ball, shoots a 3-point shot. He makes a 3-point shot. So now it's a 6-point game. They get the 2-for-1 that they wanted. 3-second difference from the game. No, sorry. 6-second difference from the game to shot clock. Brunson has it. 20 seconds left in the game. Brunson guarded by Strus. 7 on the shot clock. Brunson gets it to Anunoby. Anunoby gets it to... it's a bad pass by Anunoby. Turnovers by the Knicks there. So 9.7 seconds left. The Cavs are going to have the ball. Let's see if the Cavs can score and finish off this second quarter with some momentum. Look, the Knicks are making some changes, which I like. Putting Mitchell Robinson in, taking out Brunson, taking out McBride, putting them in for defense. And look, you got to stay away from the fouls. Mobley gets it to Mitchell. 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 6, 5. Mobley closest half court. Mitchell pass it to Harden. Harden for 3. Oh my gosh, Harden, you gotta be kidding me, man. End of the half, man. This guy, James Harden, man, this guy wants a foul on everything, man. And look, I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. James Harden played for us. I was rooting for James Harden, but come on, man. Shoot the basketball, man. These players are always looking for these flops, and it's like, please stop it, man. Jeez, like the NBA has, look, the NBA has so much drama and novella, soap opera type stuff. Like, I don't get it. We're at halftime, folks. Shout out to Omar for the follow. Ethan said, I think the series might be over. The one thing I like about Brunson and Cat is that they're both Eagle fans. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah. Look, Brunson, I'm surprised Brunson's not with Philadelphia, the 76ers. They just had Maxey. I didn't see them doing that. Brunson and Cat from South Jersey, they love the Eagles down here. Shout out to them. Look, we're at halftime, folks. The Knicks are up in this game 60-54. Look, the Knicks didn't play an amazing first half. They played an okay first half, but the fact that they're up by 6, look, it's a problem for the Cavs. The Cavs, we're going to see how badly they want it. But how did the last possession end? James Harden got the pass with like 2 seconds left on the clock. Does his famous pump fake, but, you know, flop while he shoots the ball. And he's complaining, my hand got hit. And I'm just like, shoot the basketball, man. These players, like, I'm not saying that they don't ever get fouled. Of course, some players get fouled. Of course. It's always going to be that. But come on now. Play basketball, man. Stop with this flopping stuff. And unfortunately, too many players, they are doing this flopping stuff. And it makes you not want, at least with me, it makes me not want to watch the NBA sometimes because flopping's not good for the game, in my opinion. Flopping is horrible for the game. But there are some players that they just insist on flopping, and it's like that's their nature. And that right there is very, very annoying to see, players flopping and doing this nonsense. And I'm telling you, it's very, very much annoying to see. But look, what I can hope is that this game will be a good finish. Knicks are up by 6. I would love to see the Knicks win a clutch game. And we're going to have to see right now, folks. The Cavs have a chance, but the Knicks are right now up at halftime, 60-54. We got Chill 3747. Yo, it's me, Marine. What's going on, Marine? Look, now's an opportunity. If you guys want to talk, I can heavily focus a lot on the chat section. So leave me your comments. Leave me your takes. Devontae Smith, what is your biggest NBA take in the playoffs or for the off season? Let me know if you guys want to talk. Now's a good time because of halftime. I'm gonna go over some, how you call it? I'm gonna go over some stats. And with that, you can be able to see regarding your money lines and see if it's a good option or not to make some decisions or whatnot. But Marine is there on YouTube with us. Let's see here. Of course, Harden can't make anything. Maxey's a Cowboy fan. I bet if the Sixers offered Brunson a contract, he would have signed with Philly. I agree. Of course, Harden can't make anything. You think D Wade going over 3.5 RA? What's RA? Bubba, what's RA? Because Dean Wade is absolutely doing nothing. MVP for this series will be Jalen Brunson. I agree. What is your favorite sport to watch? Look, I got to go with baseball. I'm a big baseball fan. Rebounds and assists. I mean, Zoe Wink, he should go over. That's not even too much to ask. But Dean Wade has been relatively a no-show in this series. I mean, he has heavily been a no-show. But yeah, baseball is my favorite sport. I'm a big baseball guy. That Embiid is getting traded, I don't know that's a hot take or not. He's too injury prone. Look, if I'm the Sixers and I could find somebody, hell yeah. Or trade Embiid. Yo, the Sixers owe this guy, what is it, 3 years, 175 mil? Let me check. How much do the Sixers owe Embiid in his contract? That right there is, yeah, the Sixers owe Joel Embiid 187.87 million fully guaranteed over the next 3 seasons. I mean, what were they thinking by giving him that extension? Shout out to Chill37 for the follow on YouTube. You just subbed. I appreciate you. I mean, that right there, they handicapped, sorry to say that word, but they absolutely restricted themselves. Now, they got Maxey and Edgecombe. If I'm the Sixers, I'm building around those two guys, but they're going to have to find a way to find a team to take away, Paul George or Embiid. And look, can I be honest with you? The Nets could be a team to take Paul George if the Sixers offer them a lot of draft picks, because the Nets have a lot of cap space, but they're going to have to find somebody there. Let's see. Rebound and assist. I mean, Wade hasn't been showing anything. Fully guaranteed is insane. Wait. Embiid is a great gang. Injury just nerfed his career. Fully guaranteed is insane for an old player that is injury prone for every second of every game. Devontae, I'm telling you, like that is absolutely a horrible job. And look, Joel Embiid is amazing. Now, for me, I think if Joel Embiid has all these knee problems, I would think if he could, lose some weight. Now, I get how big he is, but if he lost 10 pounds, from what I understand, you lose weight. You're taking off pressure off your knees, but he's just not doing that. So I don't know, man, but it is really like 187 million guaranteed. We got Elias here. Yes, Sammy, you already know Elias. Shout out to Charles Prince or Charles Price for the follow. I appreciate you. We are 4 followers away on TikTok from hitting 1250. Shout out to all of you. I'm so happy we fired our GM. Look, he was the one that gave Embiid that contract. Paul George, I mean, he wanted James Harden, and the Sixers had to give up a lot for James Harden and then look for that. I mean, look, Paul George wasn't bad this year, but Paul George is still not somebody that, you know, he's not Paul George from the Indiana Pacers. When Paul George was with the Indiana Pacers, I was a big fan. He is not that guy no more. Not at all. Paul George could be maybe the 3rd or 4th best player on a championship team, but not the 2nd or 1st, not in my opinion. And he's the one that traded McCain. Devontae Smith, who did he trade him for? Because when I saw McCain, this guy was a problem. And they traded him? Like, maybe they traded him because of the TikToks, him and his TikTok vibes, but that was just ridiculous. Scott Evans says, Dan Hewson, that window been closed for PG. Look, I'm telling you, we're at halftime still, folks. Knicks are up by 6 points in this game. Do the Cavaliers have a run in them? Or are the New York Knicks about to go up 3-0 and have one more win, be one win away from the NBA Finals? We are going to find out. The half should be starting very, very soon. Look, I'm impressed with the Knicks. Let me do some stats here really fast. I just put a poll on YouTube and a poll also on TikTok. Cavaliers or Knicks. You can feel free to vote there. Shout out to DJ1 for sharing the live. We got Tanisha here. Maria's here. Sheila of Tony. Willie Carrie Downs. Paul is here. Texas Green Eyes is here. Look, Texas Green Eyes, we're going to be doing the Spurs game tomorrow night. Spurs need to win tomorrow. It is an absolute win. Jared, they need to. Jared is here. We got 4.1K likes in this live. I appreciate everybody. Can we get to 10K? Scott Evans is here. Raul, Doy, Julian, Marvin, Price is here. DJ1, Sam Gracie, Michael, Fantastic, Lincoln, Dash, Vincent, Julio, Noel, Mr. Drumline, Val, Productive, Bob Boy, Bruce is here, Anthony, Dorsey, Tarzan, Walton, Tanisha's here, Willie, Paul, Samantha's here, Lila, or is that Lilia? I'm not sure. Yeah, Lilia, Gord, Boy, Parang, Renee, Norb, King of Drama, Giselle, Julian, Rose, Celestino, Jigga, D. Murphy, Manny, SLA, Saul, 144K. Yeah, they do Texas Green Eye. Look, Spurs lose tomorrow. I don't want to be negative. I think that the series may be over. But I do think the Spurs will find a way to win tomorrow. PG last great season was with OKC. I mean, look, PG and OKC, I don't even think we should even mention that. PG, OKC, Clippers, I mean, the Clippers arguably made one of the dumbest trades in NBA history. Similar to the Brooklyn Nets trading all those draft picks that turned into Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, which for KG, Paul Pierce, which they never won, and they're out of their prime. And, you know, that trade right there, oh my gosh, that was a bad trade. Good night from Carrie. Let's go Cavaliers. Spurs need to spank OKC. I agree. They need to. Do you think Evan manages to score 2 more triples? Does he even have one, Edwin? Does he has one 3-pointer in this game? Because look, one thing the Cavs have messed up with, yeah, Evan Mobley, he doesn't have a three-pointer in this game. I don't know, man. Look, what we've seen in this last game, Mobley took no shots in the second half. Like, how do you do that? I gotta believe he's gonna take shots today, but two 3-pointers, I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Kwame Agbeko, I appreciate the follow. Yeah, that trade was definitely horrific. I'm telling you, and OKC's getting a lottery pick. They're getting a lottery pick. Now, it's not top 5. I think it's like 11th, but still, they're getting an 11th pick in the first round. Who wins? Look, early, I was predicting that the Cavs were going to take this, but the Knicks definitely have a chance. Luka trade, Brooklyn Nets trade, and Clippers trade. Most wildest trades I ever witnessed. I agree, yeah. And even Rudy Gobert. How many draft picks did they give up for Rudy Gobert? Rudy, that trade was a bad trade to me. The Timberwolves are going to have to make some trades and get rid of Julius Randle and Gobert, in my opinion. Rudy Gobert trade. Let's see. The Rudy Gobert trade. Let's see here. In 2022, okay, the Jazz received Malik Beasley, Patrick Beverly, Leandro Bolmaro, Walker Kessler, the 22 pick in the draft, Jared Vanderbilt, 2023 first-round pick, 2025 first-round pick, 2026 pick swap, 2027 first-round pick, and a 2029 first-round pick. I mean, and the Timberwolves just got Rudy Gobert. Oh my gosh. That's a horrible trade there by the Timberwolves, in my opinion. Because, look, Rudy Gobert's a big guy, but I don't know. Like, I don't watch Timberwolves games like that, but the fact that he can have moments where his defense is an absolute no-show. And we already know he doesn't score. I mean, so the fact that you got all of those picks and players for him. For McCain, we got a first and 3 future seconds, but that's not a good trade in the NBA. I agree. Not the second round picks. Maybe maybe they could have gotten 2 first, but McCain was arguably the rookie of the year last year if he didn't get injured. I forgot about that Rudy Gobert trade. Yeah, that trade was that was not a good trade at all. Not a good trade at all. And the Timberwolves, look, they're going to have to find a way to get rid of that guy because for me, Gobert, personally, if I could pick a starting center, I wouldn't pick Gobert no time soon. I'd rather put an undersized big than Gobert because, okay, while his defense can be okay, his offense is a 0 in my opinion. So that means if he's not stopping somebody, and it's not like he's that athletic, he's not like a Dwight Howard moving. You know, Dwight Howard was next level where he was getting you unstoppable defense, but at the same time, his offense was really, really good. And you don't get that from Rudy Gobert. You don't. You do not get that from Rudy Gobert. Not at all. You 100%, you don't get that from Rudy Gobert. So without a doubt, they are going to have to find a way to do something regarding that. Because in my opinion, honestly, in my opinion, with Rudy Gobert, I don't know how they expect, to really be a team that is heavily competitive. Now, they've gone to the Western Conference Finals, but I mean, you keep Anthony Edwards, you keep Jaden McDaniels, you keep DiVincenzo, which I don't know if he's going to come back next year. That guy Shannon Jr., he showed a lot of heart. But, they're showing the replay of the Josh Hart foul, last possession of the second half. Look, it was a foul. He hit him here, but it's just the flopping action that the players have to do. Look, folks, we are in the third quarter now, folks. This is it, folks. Game is back on. The Knicks and the Cavs right now. Who's going to take it, folks? Are the Knicks going to find a way to take this game and have a commanding 3-0 lead and one win away from the NBA Finals? We are about to find out as the second half is now on. And the Knicks hit a 3-point shot and they get it now to Josh Hart. So the Knicks lead this game and they are now up by, my bad for the Cavs score. It is a 9-point lead for the Knicks and we are in the third quarter right now. Mitchell has the ball. Mitchell gets it to Mobley. Mobley hits the 3-point shot. So somebody was asking if Mobley was going to get the 2 threes. He's got one of them already. Knicks are now up by 6 points. Brunson gets it to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Mitchell. I'm attacking him. Brunson, shoot it. He puts it in. Jalen Brunson hits the shot. Knicks are back up by 8 points right now. We're in the third quarter. Mitchell has it. Mitchell gets it to Mobley. Mitchell, he is going to turn around, shoot it. He's got it. Donovan Mitchell makes another shot. Oh, he makes his first points of the half. It's a 6-point game right now. Cavs are shooting 56%. Knicks are shooting 59%. Cavs are 5 of 20 from 3. Knicks are 6 of 14. Cavs, Josh Hart almost travels. Gets it out to Brunson. Brunson, he is going to get it to Hart. Hart shoots a 3. No good. Rebounded by Dean Wade. Harden gets it across. That's going to be really good defense by the Knicks to tip the pass away from Mobley. Turnover by Harden. Anunoby has it. Anunoby. Tween. Guarded by Jarrett. What a pass there by Anunoby. 2 points there for the Knicks. What a pass from Anunoby to Mikal Bridges. Knicks lead by 8 points. Need a PG, 100%. I think that it's too early for the Mets. I'm a Phillies fan, but the Mets will pick it up. I agree, Devonta. I 100% agree. Mobley has the ball now. He is going to get it to Harden. Back to Mobley. Mobley attacks. Blocked. Knicks ball. Third deflection, actually. Brunson has it. Brunson gets it to Hart. Hart almost loses it. Hart is going to get stripped, and the Cavaliers are going to have the ball right back. Bridges is on Mitchell, not giving him any space. Mitchell gets by Bridges. He's going to have it stripped, and that is going to be Cavaliers ball. Knicks have 10 turnovers in this game. Cavaliers have 12 turnovers in this game. Look, Cavaliers need to be playing with a sense of urgency. They cannot afford to lose this game. And look, I don't feel like I see a lot of desperation from the Cavs. But let's see. Mitchell, 3. He's got it. Donovan Mitchell hits a 3-point shot. It's now a 5-point game. I mean, that was just too easy. They just let him walk to the 3-point line, caught it in rhythm, and just fading away shot the 3-point shot. And he made it. Brunson has the ball right now. Brunson, tween, guarded, crossover, puts it up, and no good. Rebounded by the Cavs. Mitchell has the ball right now. Mitchell, he's going to be guarded by Bridges. Mitchell, tween, uses a screen by Mobley, gets it to Mobley. Nice pass. Mobley puts it up, and he's going to go to the foul line. Had a chance for a 3-point play, but he misses the shot. He's going to the free throw line for 2 free throws. They look a little tired, the Cavs. I agree. But that's why, look, the Knicks cannot help them out now. If I'm the Knicks, I don't want to see Jalen Brunson hero ball now. Now's the time for the Knicks to really move the ball. First free throw by Mobley is good. It's a 4-point game. Now's the time for the Knicks to really move the ball, space it out, and to be able to get them more tired, you know? Mobley's about to shoot his second free throw. It's a 4-point game. There is 8:34 in the third quarter. Mobley makes both free throws. It's a 3-point game now. Knicks started off this quarter. They were up by 6 points. It's now a 3-point game. Brunson has it. Brunson gets it to Anunoby. He gets it to Cat now. Cat gets it to Hart. Hart, another 3. No good. Yeah, I don't like the Hart. I mean, they moved the ball a little bit there, but I don't want too much of those shots. That's more of a shot you want to take. Mitchell for the tie. No good. That's a shot if you're Hart. You want to take that shot more at home, not on the road. Brunson gets it to Cat. Cat, what a pass to Bridges, and Bridges puts it in. What a pass by Karl Anthony Towns. If he got fouled at the 3, why is it only 2 free throws, as you said? Who got fouled at the 3? Mobley has it. He's going to get it to Wade. Now back to Mitchell. Mitchell gets it, and that's going to be a bad pass by Mitchell. What a pass by Anunoby, and Mikal Bridges lays it in. Timeout by the Cavs. What a pass by Anunoby. Knicks are back up by 7 points, and the Knicks, look, Cavaliers better not let the Knicks pull away. Better not let them pull away. Don't let them pull away. Mikal Bridges is balling. Look, I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. I'm happy the Nets traded him for those draft picks because, I mean, look, you know, Mikal Bridges wasn't going to take us to a chip alone. And Mikal Bridges going to the Knicks was perfect for them. But for the Nets, they needed the picks. But yeah, Dan, I was saying that he got fouled, but he had a chance for a 3-point play. So, folks, we're at a commercial break. The Knicks, on a quick 4-0 run, they now lead by 7 points. And look, the Knicks are trying to pull this. They're trying to steal this game because I'm going to be honest with you. If the Cavs lose this, I will be pretty surprised. I'm not going to lie. I didn't expect the Cavs to get swept, but Cavs losing this game, I mean, it almost feels like it's a guarantee that they're going to get swept because we're just seeing a team that looks tired. They have no energy. They don't have nothing going on in that regard. So we're going to have to see. We're going to have to see if the Cavs have any fight in them. But, you know, we're going to have to see, folks. We are 100% going to have to see what is going to go on with them. Mikal is balling 100%. Hyacinth is here. Lewis. Sanguyo is here. Defano. Birdie is here. Bula. Zed. Towns. Jay is here. Pepe is here. Baby Supreme. Tanisha Hairston is here. User. Eduardo. William. Fantastic. S.Y. Ying. Primate. Lachi is here. Greg is here. The Barber. Price is here. Pang. Isaiah. BK. Paul. Productive. Dorsey. Lilia is here. Edwin. Jarrett. Just Me is here. Edwin. Texas Green Eyes. Zoe Wink. Shout out to all of you. Look, folks, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. If you can check out as well my YouTube channel. We are live on 5 different platforms. We are live on Instagram, Twitch TV, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. These 5 platforms we're live. Shout out to Edwin Venzor. He is our 1,248th follower on TikTok. We're 2 away from 1250. On YouTube, we've definitely been little by little growing. There are some things that I say often, like, for example, on YouTube now, we have reached 624 subs. It's not a lot, but I tell you all, 100%, I am 100% valuing and appreciating every person that is following this page, representing. And I thank all of you. And I just ask you this: like, share, subscribe, help this channel to keep on growing. Because as we keep on growing, we're going to be doing amazing things. We're going to be doing broadcasts to really make the experience even better. Sometimes you just got to pay for these subscriptions. There's a lot of add-ons that we could do. But little by little, we're getting there. And somebody told me, I believe NB Sports Edit, you got to build brick by brick. And that's my focus. Harden has the ball, gets it to Mobley. Mobley. It's going to be a steal by Mikal Bridges. Wow. Gets it to Karl Anthony Towns. And gets it to Brunson. Brunson, guarded by Jared Allen. He's going to attack Jared Allen. and he's almost had the layup. But oh, what a move there by Brunson off the backboard. Cat almost puts it in. Cat is going to make the shot, and the Knicks now lead by 9 points. Look, 5 turnovers in 5 minutes for the Cavs in this quarter. Cavs are just not looking good. Mitchell, and that's going to be a foul there. Shamet follows Mitchell. Look, Landry Shamet cannot be locking up Donovan Mitchell. And look, Donovan Mitchell's not healthy. Now, even if Donovan Mitchell was healthy, it's not going to change the fact that the Knicks were going to win the series. But the Cavs are going to scratch themselves because they had game 1. I understand the Knicks are great. I'm sorry. If you're the Cavs, you're up by 22 with 7 minutes. There's no way you could lose that game. But look, this game's not over. Harden has the ball, stops his dribble, gets to Strus for 3. Strus, no good, rebounded by Bridges, and that's going to be a loose ball, and Strus is going to get it back. Mitchell does the Euro, puts it over Cat, and he's going to put it in. That's a 4-point swing right there. Knicks had that ball. Cavs didn't give up on the play, and they managed to, score 2 points there. Knicks are up by 7. Bridges, he's going to attack. Gets it to Cat. Cat. Back to Bridges. Bridges just lays it in, and it's just simple, easy basketball that the Knicks are just playing. They're playing some fantastic basketball, and that's going to be a trip, and that is going to be Knicks ball. James Harden just fell, and he just turned it over again. Look at that. Just Karl-Anthony Towns, the pass. Mitchell's in a bad position. Karl-Anthony Towns for 3. No good. Rebounded by Merrill. Not a good shot there. I told you at the beginning it was going to be a sweep. Brooms all the way from Scorpio. Look, I didn't believe it. Harden almost loses it. Harden gets it to Mitchell, to Strus for 3. Strus hits a 3-point shot. A big 3-point shot. It's a 6-point game. Cleveland is not even in the same league as the Knicks. They're terrible, 4 straight bucks from Bridges. Brunson's going to draw a foul there. Look, it's a 6-point game, but it feels like it's a 15-point game. All jokes aside. It's a 6-point game, but it feels like it's a 16-point game. Like, I don't feel like the Cavs they're down by 6. I don't feel like they're in the game. The crowd is completely quiet. Like, it does not sound like a playoff game. It does not sound like a playoff game here at all. So, look, Knicks are in good position, man. They're playing some really, really good basketball right now. Brunson's going to the free throw line. 5:28 in the third quarter, folks. 5:28. Brunson, he's going to shoot his first free throw. And his first free throw's up. He's got it. It's now a 7-point game. Game 4 will be Monday in Cleveland. It could be an elimination game. And if necessary, Game 5 will be in New York Wednesday at the Garden. Can you imagine? Look, if the Knicks sweep, that means, okay, I'm going to tell you when we get to a commercial break. Because the NBA Finals doesn't start till June 3rd, folks. Brunson shoots his next free throw. He's got it. Knicks are back up by 8. If the Knicks sweep by this Monday, they are going to have another 9 days off. If they sweep, another 9 days off. Almost a steal. Harden for 3. No good. Rebounded by Mitch Robinson. Are they going to go to the hack of Mitch? Brunson has it. Brunson guarded by Harden. Crossover. Brunson needs some help. Almost a steal, and it's going to be a steal for the Cavaliers. Not a good pass there by Brunson. Merrill, yeah, Merrill's been a no-show. He needs to step up. Merrill, Wade attacks, no good. Mitchell attacks, but Merrill and Dean Wade have been absolute no-shows. No-shows. They are not doing nothing, and they're home. Brunson has it, stops his dribble, gets it to Anunoby. Anunoby has a lane, and he's going to put it down. Knicks are back up by 10 points. I'm at Chili's watching it. Tia, if Detroit was here, the Knicks would not have dominated them that bad. At least I don't think. I could be wrong. Now, I'm not trying to take away credit from the Knicks. But this Cleveland team, not looking good. Mitchell for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Knicks. Brunson has it. 4:15 in the third quarter. Brunson attacks, puts it off the backboard. He puts it in. Jalen Brunson hits the shot. Knicks have a 12-point lead right now. 4 minutes in the third quarter. The largest lead of the game for the Knicks. Harden has it. Brunson has it. No, Brunson's guarding Harden. Harden. What is Harden doing? Just running into a crowd. But that's going to be a foul on the Knicks there. Free throws coming for Jared Allen. I'm telling you, man. Look, if I'm Brunson and I see Mitchell guarding me, I'm attacking him all day. Not that bad. Yeah, I think the Pistons would have put up. It's crazy because, all right, look, everybody has to understand this. Sports is a matchups. It's about matchups. That's huge. Like, for example, the Knicks swept the 76ers. Jared Allen misses his first free throw. If the Knicks played the Celtics, I still think the Knicks would have won, but they would have won in maybe 5. I don't think they would have swept them, though. You know, bro, the Hawks have given the best competition so far to the Knicks. I mean, so matchups is it. Next free throw, Jared Allen makes the next free throw. It's an 11-point game. Matchups is the biggest thing. Like, how do teams match up against each other? That's everything. Brunson just gets it across on the 8-second half-court. Brunson, guarded by Harden. He's going to fade away, shoot it, and he's going to put it in right in front of James Harden and the Cavs bench. Cleveland is so quiet. Harden has the ball. That was a push by Jared Allen on Bridges. Harden shoots it from the free throw line. He's going to make his shot right there. 11-point game. Knicks were just up by 13. It's an 11-point game. 3:20 left. Strus falls, gets it to Bridges. Bridges shoots the shot. Bridges, no good. Rebounded by Mitch. McBride has it now. Bride, get it out of there. You're in trouble there. McBride uses the baseline. Oh, he's going to put it back up off the backboard. Almost puts it in. McBride is going to go to the free throw line. Look, this Knicks team, they are just non-relentless. So, yeah, Tia, look, if the Pistons were here, I don't think it would be this bad. I think it would have been a lot more competitive, especially if the Pistons had home court. Now, I still think the Knicks would have beat the Pistons because the Knicks are just on another level now. But free throws up. McBride makes his first free throw. It's a 12-point game. 3 minutes, 7 seconds left in the third quarter. We got Jennifer E here. Todd Sims is here. Booze, Hyacinth. Leo is here. Bucks, Ja, Daily Locks, Paul is here. Sammy Sosa's here. Let's go. Free throws up. 13-point lead for the Knicks. But this is really a message to the Pistons from the Knicks because we beat them during the regular season. I'm telling you, you know, like, look, I think the Knicks would beat the Pistons as well, but I don't think it will be that bad because matchups matter, folks. Mobley gets it to Strus for 3. No good. Rebounded by the Knicks. The Cavs offense just looks so bad. Hart has it. Under 3 minutes. Hart stops his dribble. He's going to be pressured by Harden. He gets it to Shamet. 10 on the shot clock. Oh, boy. Just a stupid turnover by Shamet and Hart. They are not looking at each other. Shamet just throws it away. That's a dumb turnover there. And we're going to have a timeout right there. Knicks are up by 13, 2:36 left in the third quarter. Folks, look, I was somebody saying that the Cavaliers were going to win this game. And look, Tia, Cavs should have kept Garland. I agree. Because, look, for me, now, I know that the Cavs have Mobley and Jared Allen. But these guys just disappear in the second half. Whose fault is it? Is it the coach's fault? But these guys disappear. For me, the best player on the team is Mitchell. After Mitchell is Harden. Harden cannot be your second best player on a team, in my opinion. Harden needs to be the 4th or 5th best player on a championship team. Can I be honest? Harden needs to even be the off-the-bench guy. When James Harden was with the Thunder, he was the off the bench guy. I think, all jokes aside, if James Harden could accept, like he did for OKC, to be the sixth man guy, even the seventh man guy, the seventh man, sixth man of the year, he would be way more successful. But the fact that James Harden's a starter, he's who he is now, I mean, it is just an embarrassment for him. Cavs are not winning. They are showing no effort. I agree. I forgot Cavs traded Garland for Harden. I'm telling you. That's another wild trade. I'm telling you. Cavs ready for Cancun. I agree. Look, I'm telling you. Look, I love seeing good basketball. Right now, it's looking like we are not going to see competitive basketball until the NBA Finals and this OKC Spurs series. I do think OKC and the Spurs is going to go 7, but the Spurs absolutely have to win tomorrow. I will be live streaming that game tomorrow, by the way, folks. I'm a baseball coach, and the baseball games that I'm playing in, they got suspended because there's a bunch of rain in Toronto, Canada. I mean, so much rain, and the fields are not going to be okay. So I'm a baseball coach. The games got postponed. So tomorrow I will be live streaming that game at 8 p.m. The Spurs and the Thunder, it's a must win. We got Gabos. Cavs want to go to Cancun. They begging to lose. I'm telling you, like, I'm stunned. Like, Donovan Mitchell, during the huddle, they showed it on the ABC. Donovan Mitchell said to the Knicks, not, of course, to them directly, but he said it in the huddle, that's all they got. They have to play their best. We haven't played our best. And I don't know what he's meaning, but look, I'm very big on this. Game's not over. Still got a whole 15 minutes left in this game or so. Let's keep seeing. But the Knicks are looking amazing. They are looking amazing. So we got to keep seeing what's going to happen. So Anunoby, Bridges, look, Knicks fans are not going to be mad at Bridges no more for his struggling, because he has found his zone. 100%. Strus has the ball right now. He's going to get it to Schroeder, to Merrill. Merrill passes it to Mobley, and Mobley's going to get a dunk right there. It's now an 11-point game. That was a good action there by the Cavs. That's how the Cavs need to play. They need to play like that. Brunson has the ball right now. Brunson gets it to Shamet. Back to Brunson. 2 minutes in the third quarter. Uses a screen by Mitch. Brunson puts it up and is going to draw a foul. Blocking foul. Wow. What a move there by Brunson to draw the foul. I didn't see the foul, but nonetheless it was. Look at this game. The Knicks have 4 people in double figures. Anunoby, 18 points. Karl Anthony Towns, 13 points. Mikal Bridges, 18 points. Brunson, 17 points. And Brunson's going to the free throw line right now. Brunson, 2:03 left in the third quarter, folks. Brunson, his first free throw is good. It's a 12-point game. 12-point game, folks. The Cavaliers in game 2 and tonight. 27 points for Jarrett and Mobley. And tonight, the same, 27. But for me, they still disappear. Next free throws up, and Brunson makes both of them. It's a 13-point game. Cavs in the huddle said 1, 2, 3 Cancun, bruh. Schroeder has it. Schroeder, he's shut off by Robinson. Schroeder, he's going to get it to Harden. Harden, that looks like a travel there. Harden passes it to Schroeder, to Merrill. Merrill shoots it, and Merrill banks in a 3. Finally, this guy makes it. Cat hasn't scored since the first quarter. I agree. But he's still... Oh, we got a trip there by Strus, and that's going to be a foul there on Matt Strus. So Brunson's going to go back to the free throw line. Max Strus is very, very upset. And look, Max Strus has been very bad in this series. Very, very bad. Yeah, when you banking a shot, that is not great news because Merrill is not shooting the ball well. This guy is, look, Sam Merrill is pulling the Joe Harris. I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. When the Nets had Joe Harris a few years ago, regular season, amazing shooter. When it got to the playoffs, he was a no-show, Joe Harris. An absolute no-show. And I was frustrated for that. Brunson has the ball, no foul shots. Brunson, guarded by Harden, 10 on the shot clock. Brunson, spin move, almost travels, puts it up, and no good. That's going to be Knicks ball. Cavs hit it out of bounds. 1:15 in the third quarter, 10-point game, 87-77. Knicks got to close this quarter off good. Finish this quarter off good. We're getting free throws every other possession. I agree. Knicks got to finish off this quarter good. Don't let it get to like 7 or 6. Finish off the quarter good if you're the Knicks. They're checking the shot clock right now. Yeah, look, Knicks got to finish it off good. Go New York, go from Donaldo. Shout out to you. Look, Knicks are looking good, man. They are 13 minutes, 15 seconds away from going up 3-0 and being one win away from the NBA Finals. One win away from the NBA Finals. Wow, unbelievable. There's a little delay right here, right now. They're checking the shot clock, or they reset the shot clock to 14. See Mike Brown with his what are those, Converse? I think Mike Brown got Converse on right now. Look, Mike Brown, a lot of people were coming at him. Oh no, the shot clock's going back to 5. A lot of people were coming at Mike Brown, but now he's 100% made some adjustments and people are really supporting a lot of him. Brunson has the ball right now. He's going to get it to McBride. McBride has it. Shoots a 3. And no good. And it's going to be rebounded by Strus. So the Cavs have a chance to get to under double digits. Schroeder has it. Gets it to Harden. Harden. Guarded by Brunson. Tween between the leg. Harden. Crossover. Spin move. Puts it up. And he's going to put it in. And a foul. Wow. James Harden puts the shot in. Oh, boy. Wow. We got Donaldo we watching from Cebu, Philippines. Wow. From the Philippines. So are you the Pinoy? Are you the Pinoy? Are you watching with the Atez as well? But are you the Pinoy? Wow. What a shot there by Harden. As I was saying, the Knicks, you don't want this to get to 6-7 points. Free throws up, it's good. 7-point game. Knicks, you want to finish off this quarter. Keep it at 10, but you don't want it to be single digits. But let's see. Hart has the ball. The crowd in Cleveland is standing up. They get it to Brunson. Brunson. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. 10 on the shot clock. Brunson. Really slowing it down. Brunson shoots it. He's got it. Jalen Brunson makes it a 9-point game right now. 35 seconds. Do the Cavs go for the 2-for-1? Don't let Schroeder dribble the ball like that. I think the Cavs are going for a 2-for-1. Schroeder. He's going to pass it out to Mobley. Mobley for 3. He no good. And that's going to be a tip out by Strus. So the Cavs will get another shot. They won't get the 2-for-1. But 6 on the shot clock. Harden. Watch him do that famous 3-point shot with the flail. Harden, no good. Strus was pushing Shamet there. Mobley's going to get a dunk. So good activity there, but Strus was pushing Shamet, no joke. Brunson, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Brunson puts it up, and it's going to be an alley-oop to finish the third quarter. Wow, alley-oop. So it's a 9-point game. Good finish to the quarter for the Knicks. We are going to the fourth quarter. The Knicks are 12 minutes away from being one win from the NBA Finals. And look, this is it, folks. We got rich. I'm walking here. Look, I'm telling you, folks, it is not looking good. Hey, I'm walking here. That's common. That's New York talk right there. Look, how about the New York Knicks? Wow. This team is not messing around. They are not messing around. Wow. W New York. We got, okay, let's give a shout out. You think Cavs can make a 3-1 comeback? Dan, no way. They don't got LeBron on the roster. I think if LeBron was there, maybe. And look, the tough thing is you don't get 2 days, 3 days off. You're getting 1 day off. But look, folks, all right. I want to give you a quick heads up. All right. Look, when does the NBA Finals starts? NBA Finals schedule. The NBA Finals is starting on, starting on the 3rd of June. June 3rd, it's going to be a Wednesday. Now, I am pretty confident the Knicks, because of record, they won't host the NBA Finals. The Spurs or OKC will host it. So, Wednesday, game 1, June 3rd, is going to be 8:30 start time. Game 2 of the NBA Finals is going to be 2 days later. It's going to be a Friday. Friday, June 5th at 8:30. Both of those games are either going to be in OKC or both of them are going to be in San Antonio. After that, I think they still go to the format of 2-3-2. So game 3 would be at, hopefully, the Garden, which is game 3 is going to be on, let me verify, that is going to be on a Monday. It's going to be on a Monday. So look, and game 4, it would be the 10th, the next Wednesday at 8:30. All of the times, all of the game start times are 8:30. So look, NBA Finals is getting close, folks. And the Knicks, if they win this game, they are 1 win away from the NBA Finals. And I know that New York is next level. Is LeBron not staying with the Lakers? Look, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. But, I mean, I don't know. Do you think over 216 is cash? It better be. I mean, look, the only way over 216 is not going to happen is if the Cavs just lock down the Knicks. Right now, the Knicks are projected to get at least 110, 115. And 110 is a bad quarter, 19 points. So I think 216 is a good thing. And look, it's safe to say the Knicks will get at least 110. I think, I mean, imagine the Knicks just completely choke and don't score to 110. And the Cavs, I gotta think the Cavs will also get to 100. So I think so. 100%. Shout out to Ralph Ayana for the follow. I appreciate you. We got our 1,249th follower on TikTok. We are one more. Who's going to be follower 1250? Fourth quarter's on, folks. This is it. Knicks not about to slow down. There is a rumor LeBron making a farewell tour back to Cleveland. That'd be interesting. We got the ultimate. Go Knicks. I hate the Marlins. I'm telling you, the Marlins always beat the Mets. Mitchell, first shot, no good for the first quarter, for the fourth quarter. Knicks have the ball right now. They got Cat, Mikal Bridges, McBride. Is that Hart? Yeah, Hart is there, and Shamet. No Brunson, no Anunoby. Cat gets it to Hart, gets it to Shamet. Shamet shoots a 3, no good. Hart almost tips it in, and that's gonna be Cavaliers ball right there. There we have it, folks. Noel Castillo and Ralph, our 1250. We have our 1250th follower. Shout out to you, Charles Isaac, doing a good job, brother Charles. I appreciate you. Mitchell has the ball right now. Crossover, passes it to Merrill. Merrill passes it now to Mitchell. 2 on the shot clock. A prayer. Air ball. Donovan Mitchell air ball. Shot clock violation. Knicks are going to have the ball back. I mean, the Knicks are just locking them up. They are locking them up. On Facebook, we have people watching from the Philippines. Where are you watching us from on Facebook? Let us know. Let us know in general. Where are you watching us from? Are you watching us from the US, Canada, Philippines, the UK? Cat has the ball right now. Cat, 12 on the shot clock. Gets it to Hart. He shoots a three. He's got a three. Josh Hart hits a three-point shot, and the lead is back up to 12 points for the Knicks. 10:35 in the fourth quarter. Mobley has it. He gets it to Merrill. Merrill. What was Merrill doing? Merrill passes to Jared Allen. That was just a bad shot. Bridges, one man to beat, lays it up and lays it in. And the Knicks get 2 more points. And that's going to be a timeout for the Cavaliers. Knicks are up by 14. Look, I don't see the Knicks collapsing. But pending a collapse, as long as there's no collapse, the New York Knicks are gonna be one win away from the NBA Finals. Shout out to the Ultimate X, Josh, okay? We got Charles from Whittier, California. Wow. Charles, who are you rooting for? Are you rooting for the Knicks? Are you a Knicks fan? Are you rooting for the Cavs? How are you ahead of my Sling stream? Laugh out loud. Langston, I'm watching the game with ESPN on ABC, so I'm not sure. The Ultimate X with the Statue of Liberties. The Cavs are done. Knicks in 4. Look, folks, indeed, if the Knicks win in 4, another sweep, the New York Knicks will have another 9 days off before the NBA Finals. Can you believe that? Can you believe that the Knicks winning, sweeping this series, they'll have from this Monday until June 3rd, another 9 days. You know, Harden and Mitchell got a habit of not getting done during the postseason. I like to see the Knicks. Charles, I agree. Old habits don't die hard. They just comatose. Cavs win today from Shaiko. Oh, snap. I think you're the first person to say that the Cavs are going to win. But look, they're not looking good. But we're going to have to see, man. Let's see if the Cavs can wake up. But, I mean, it's not looking good, man. It is not looking good for the Cavaliers right now because they are not getting anything going in this game. Nothing. Shout out to Arturo44. Started following me on Instagram. The King Sinatra was here. Ryan Baseball and Arturo. I'm not sure who Arturo is, but I appreciate the follow on Instagram. On Facebook, we got Richard Martin. We got Silvano. We got Jojo. We got Gil Pagay. SCC Golden Gate. Cannon. Justin. Chris. Cirillo. Remigio. We got Bubakar. Julio. Ronnie. Shout out to those of you that are on Facebook with us. Is there anybody on YouTube with us? The comment section in YouTube is very, very quiet, but nonetheless, it shows that we got some people there. Who will they play next? Tia, look, I hope the Knicks play the Spurs, but OKC, if they win tomorrow, I think it may be easy. But I do think OKC, I think the Spurs will win tomorrow. Jesse Lanos, I appreciate the follow. We also got Zoe says, Shaiko, go ahead and slam your rent money on the Cavs money line. Damn. Silver Bullet with the follow. I appreciate you. Look, how about this New York Knicks team? Oh my goodness. We got Jahan Mark Paris, Ryzen, Victor, Guido, Marnie, Pavez, Laya. If Knicks play the Spurs, Knicks in 6. If Knicks play OKC, Thunder in 5. Wow. So this game is back on right now. The Knicks are doing a full court press. How about that? Mitchell has the ball. 10 minutes, 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jared Allen has the ball right now. He is going to stop his dribble and get it to Strus, but there's going to be a foul. Cat is going to pick up his 3rd foul of the game. Go Knicks from the Silver Bullet. You already know Knicks winning this game. They're going to be 1 win away from the NBA Finals. We got Big Zoe Tia's here. Texas Green Eyes is here. Strus out of bounds. Is it going to be Knicks ball? No, it's going to be Cavs ball. Silver Bullet. Lilia is here. Gord. Ariel, Pang, El Muñeco, Price, Jesse, Dion, Jay, Vicky is here, RJ, Austin. All right, Harden has the ball. He's going to get it into Jared Allen. Strus, that's going to be a kick ball right there. 14 is going to go back on the shot clock. Alex is here. Jordan, it's me, Anthony. Aya's here. Marnie's here. Guido. All right, 14 on the shot clock. 9:50 line in the fourth quarter. Mitchell has the ball. Mitchell, guarded by Hart, puts a, almost shoots a three. Merrill shoots the three, and Merrill hits a three-point shot. So a big shot there. How much time left? 9:40 left in the fourth quarter. Huge shot by Sam Merrill. Huge shot. Josh Hart gets it to Cat. Brunson and Anunoby are not on the floor right now. Cat, we got a foul on Max Strus. Fouling Cat. I'm gonna put the timer on shortly. It's just when I do the timer manually, it's very, very tough to multitask. I'm telling you, it's not easy. But very, very soon, I'm gonna put the timer on when we get to the 5-minute mark. Josh Hart has the ball. He's gonna get it to Bridges. Gets it back to Hart. Hart shoots another three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by the Cavs. Strus has it. It's an 11-point game. Mitchell trying to make it single digits. Puts it off the backboard. No good, but he's going to go to the free throw line. 9:18 left in this game. In the fourth quarter right now, we got Edgar now Zaro watching live. Edgar, where are you watching us from? Where are you watching us from? Edgar on Facebook. Shout out to you for being here. Donovan Mitchell's at the free throw line right now. His first free throw is going to go up, and he's got it. It's a 10-point game right now. NHL is getting close as well to the Stanley Cup. They are getting very, very close. Travis Kelce is there with his girl rooting for the Cavs. Yep. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Didn't Travis Kelce sign a 3-year extension? Did he? We got a timeout, by the way, folks. And look, they're showing the Toy Story commercial. I want to see this movie. I'm watching this movie for sure. It's toys. They're showing the theme is going to be now the electronics are taking over. Toys versus tech. The battle is on. Wow. Toys versus tech. Toy Story 5 is coming out. Which day? June 19th. That's a movie that I want to see the first day. Look, we got 6 votes on YouTube so far, and right now it's 50-50. 50% are saying that the Knicks are going to take it. 50% is saying that the Cavs are going to take it. So we're going to have to see who's going to take it. But nonetheless, yes, from Dan. Look, Dan, what you think is going to be the final score? Anybody that's with us on TikTok or with us, comment. What do you think is going to be the final score of the game? My final score, all right, I am going to go with this. Knicks are going to get to 115. And the Knicks are going to win 115. That's my prediction. 115 or to 108. That's my prediction. 115, 108. Do a poll, Cavs on Knicks. I actually have a poll, but I don't know if it's showing or not. But I have a poll. I have a standard poll right now on TikTok. I don't know why it's not showing for some people, but without a doubt, I 100% have a poll right there. Hopefully, people can, see that it's actually there. Jared said, I need the Cavs to stay on the 109. Look, and it's amazing, Jared, that I predicted 108. I think they'll get 108, but that's it. I don't give them any more than that. But we're going to have to see. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see where the poll is at. Yeah, I'm looking at my TikTok, but I don't know why the poll is not showing. Not too sure. I have a poll, but it's not showing right now. I'm surprised by that, honestly speaking. But I'm going to have to find a way to fix up the poll. But the poll is not appearing right now. Gene says 112, 107. Family Man says, you predicted, but I promise you, we will win 4 games. The next sweep, the Cavaliers. the next the Knicks will sweep the Cavaliers. You predicted, but I promise you we will win 4 games. Okay, from family, man. Look, I believe for sure Knicks are winning this series. I mean, it's not, I don't think it's a debate at all that the Knicks are winning this series. Look, this is a long commercial break here right now, by the way, folks. Really, really long commercial break. Let's see here. Knicks on a 9-game win streak. Dame said a bad prediction. Knicks gonna score more than 19 points. All right, Dame. So what's your prediction, Dame? Let me know. Family man says we're gonna bring the brooms out on Monday. Brunson need 2 more assists from Neville. Why don't you, bruh, Dan? I do, but the thing is, it grows back, Dan. Where you? Dan, you funny, man. The Knicks family man, the Knicks sweep. Let's see, man. Look, I'm pulling for the Knicks, man. Free throw is up right now. And it's no good. Donovan Mitchell misses another free throw. It's a 10-point game, 9-10 left in the fourth quarter. Brunson's back. The Knicks have all of their starters minus OG. Brunson Cat gets it to Hart gets it to Brunson. 3 on the shot clock. Brunson's going to have to attack. Gets it to Shamet for 3. As the shot clock expires, 3-point shot. Landry Shamet. Huge 3-point. Knowing how much time is on the shot clock, amazing. Jared Allen with a little floater off the front rim. Donovan Mitchell does get the offensive rebound. I mean, Jared Allen's selling, no lie. Mitchell floater, no good, but a tip in by Jared Allen, just as I was saying. Dan 1 says game. 8:25 left. Brunson has the ball right now. 13 on the shot clock. He's guarded by Harden right now. Cleveland's so quiet, like you don't hear no noise. Brunson dribbling, pass it to Hart. Shoots it off the backboard, rebounded by Hart. Shamet, another 3. Shamet hits another 3-pointer, and the Knicks now lead by 14 points. Oh my goodness. Harden has the ball right now. Landry Shamet, 3 of 4 from the 3-point line. Harden has it. Harden behind the back pass to Strus for 3. Strus answers and hits a 3-point shot. So back to an 11-point game. 7:40 in the fourth quarter, folks. Max Strus, almost a steal, but he's going to get called for a foul. 7:35 left in the fourth quarter. Lights too bright for him. Yair, look, it's crazy. The Nets traded Jared Allen, and I was disappointed when they traded them for Harden. Look, I hope the Nets don't do that again. I hope they build a team like the right way. Keep doing it young. I like what they're doing, and I believe this year's draft pick, they're going to really put together a competitive team. Brunson has the ball right now. Brunson, he is slowing things down, not in a rush. 7 on the shot clock, stops his dribble, gets it to Shamet. Shamet, another 3. Shamet hits another 3-point shot. That's 3 in a row for Shamet. Oh my goodness. Landry Shamet, the ex-Brooklyn Net, Strus, for another 3. He's no good, and it's going to be rebounded by the Knicks, and Max Strus picks up another foul. This guy, Max Strus, is out of control. How many points does Brunson have from Thiago? Look, I'm going to give you those points right now, but how about Landry Shamet? Right in James Harden's grill. Right in James Harden's grill. 6:50 left in the game, folks. 6:50, folks. This is it. Brunson has it. Brunson, he may shoot a 3 right now. Oh, boy. Harden shoots a 3 in his face. Oh, no good. Cat gets the rebound. Cat. Oh, we got a foul. Loose ball foul. They calling Cat for a push. Brunson has 21 points. Knicks have 6 in double figures. Brunson 21, Bridges 20, Hart 12, Towns 13, OG 18, and Landry Shamet 12 points. How about Landry Shamet? Make sure this doesn't go to a game 7. We know that Shaman curse, bruh. Thunder winning in 4 from Dags. You think they beating the Spurs tomorrow? I think the Spurs will win. Mitchell has the ball. Mitchell puts it off the backboard. No good. Rebounded by OG, and OG wasn't even on the floor. So the Knicks got Brunson, Shamet, Mikal Bridges, Karl Anthony Towns, and OG now. OG came in for Hart. 6:15 in the fourth quarter. Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Brunson, tween. Puts it off the backboard. He's going to put it in. Jalen Brunson puts it in. It's a 16-point lead. This Knicks team, it is so quiet in Cleveland right now. Mobley pump fakes a 3. Doesn't shoot it. He's going to almost lose it. He's going to shoot it, and he's going to put it in. Oh my goodness, J-Rod is here. What's going on, Primo? How you doing, man? Hope all is well with you, J-Rod. Brunson has the ball right now. Brunson, behind the back pass to Shamet. Gets it to OG. OG, how about the pickup for 3? OG hits a 3-point shot. How about the pickup of OG Anunoby? Bro, Patrick Ewing is there. John Starks is there. Allen Houston's there. Mitchell has it. He gets it to Mobley for another 3. Mobley misses the 3. OG rebounds. Folks, it's over. It is over. The Knicks, it's over, man. It's over. 5 minutes left. OG has it. Mikal Bridges for 3. No good. Max Strus has it. Exactly 5 minutes left in this game, folks. Mitchell shoots a 3. He's got it. Donovan Mitchell hits a 3-point shot. 4:57. We got a timeout now. Yo, this is unbelievable. Unbelievable what this Knicks team is doing. This Knicks team is not messing around. They are not, folks. Look, 4:57 left in the fourth quarter. Yair, 100% a dagger. I should have slammed the minus 10.5 for the Knicks. This is wild. I'm shocked with this. They are dominating. How about the Knicks? Texas Green Eyes, I'm telling you. How about them? Look, I want to see the Spurs win tomorrow, honestly. Nobody on this earth thought Knicks were going to win game 1, and they won. They got a chance. Look, the Cavs, I mean, look, it's safe to say the Cavs blew their opportunity. Not to win the series, but to make it competitive. When you're up 22 with 7 minutes, and you lose, I'm sorry. If you don't got dogs on your team, you're going to feel that. And we're seeing now that it's just not too good. I'm telling you, Knicks would be too scary in the finals if they go against the Spurs. Look, I want to see the Knicks and the Spurs, and I want that series to go 7. Me too from Texas Green Eyes. Look, they're going to take it tomorrow. Spurs are going to take it. So I don't think anyone is really going to stop the Knicks. They're playing unreal. Look, I'm telling you, man. Knicks had a 9-day break, and they came out rusty in the first game, but they fixed it. And they won, but now, look, the Knicks, if they sweep on Monday, the Knicks have another 9-day break. And that right there is incredible. Wow. Absolutely incredible for the Knicks. Look, folks, this is it, folks. Knicks are up by 10. They were just up by 17. Donovan Mitchell hit a 3 to cut it back to 14. But, excuse me, I mean, it is not looking good. And Kenny Atkinson, you see him just there. He is being out-coached. He is not looking good. Bless, you think OKC win it all? I don't. I don't think they're going to repeat this year. All right, folks. Fourth quarter is back on. This is it, folks. Brunson. And we got another foul. Wait, what happened there? Another clock mistake. They're going to do hack a Mitch right now. They doing a hack of Mitch, and Mitch Robinson talking to the Cavs bench like, yo. Bruh. All right, folks. They have to take Mitch out because of the hack of Mitch. Brunson has the ball right now. Brunson, guarded by Strus, almost by the backcourt violation mark. 10 on the shot clock. Brunson crosses over Strus, shoots it. No good. Rebounded by Mitchell. A one-handed rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell, guarded by Bridges, gets it to Harden. Harden passes it to Mobley. Pump fakes a three. Mobley lays it up, and he's going to lay it in. So the Cavs are able to get 2 more points right there. It's a 12-point game. Brunson has the ball right now. Brunson. Strus is very upset. Strus is complaining about everything. Brunson has the ball. Gets it to Shamet. Another three. Landry Shamet misses that, but he's fouled. James Harden on a 3-point attempt. Eesh. James Harden fouls Landry Shamet. 3 free throws coming. I mean, not good. Bless says who wins it all then? Look, I'm going with the Knicks. I got to go with the Knicks. Free throws up. Shamet makes the first free throw. Look, the Knicks, out of all teams, they are playing the best basketball. They are playing better than OKC. They're playing better than every team right now. Next free throw is good. Carolina Hurricanes just won 3-2 in overtime against the Montreal Canadiens. Wow. I'm in Toronto as well, so I know Canada's pulling for the Canadiens, even though they prefer the Maple Leafs to win. That free throw is going to be no good. So Shamet makes 2 out of 3. Landry Shamet, 14 points, 11 in the fourth quarter. Unbelievable. Mitchell passes it to Mobley. Mobley puts it up. Over, and that's going to be good by Mobley. Look, the Cavs offense just looks so bad. Like, they're just not having good offensive sets. Bridges has the ball. If you're the Knicks, come on. Give the Knicks, they need 5 more good possessions. 5 more. Brunson has it. Brunson lays it up, and he's going to just lay it in easy. The seed just opened up easy there. They have the ball right now. Gets it. Passes it to Allen, and Allen's going to get himself a dunk right there. It is now a 12-point game. 3 minutes left, folks. This is it. 3 minutes. Anunoby has the ball right now. Knicks are up a dozen. Unbelievable. Cleveland is so quiet right now. Brunson, he gets it to Anunoby. Anunoby pump fakes. Attacks. Almost travels. Puts it up. Blocked by Mobley. Cavs are going to have the ball right now. Anunoby had the shot earlier. He just hesitated. Harden gets it to Mobley. Wide open 3. No good. In and out. Wow, that would have been a big 3-pointer for Mobley. Brunson has the ball right now. He's crossed half court. Gets it to Bridges. Bridges gets it to Cat. Cat passes it to Anunoby. Pumps. Bridges floats it. Bridges puts it in. And the Knicks are now up by 14 points. Wow. It's over, folks. This game's over. Mitchell shoots a 3. No good. Rebounded by the Knicks. This is it. My prediction is going to be wrong. I predicted, what did I predict? I predicted 115-108. Brunson lays it up, and that's it. Damn. Yo. The Cavs look so bad right now. They look so bad right now. The Cavs look so bad right now. Please, Karl Anthony Towns, 2 rebounds. Cavs have no defense. I agree. Knicks are playing a tired team. Can't you tell? Look, Bless. Okay. But I'm sorry. You can't roll with that excuse. You can't. You can't give that excuse. You can't, because, like, don't get me wrong. Could it be true? Yeah, but I mean, you know, what are they supposed to do? Position to play another team? I mean, the Knicks, look, the Knicks are playing amazing basketball, folks. Cavs have no defense. PJ, I appreciate the follow. Please, Karl Anthony Towns, if Cleveland practice with ankle weights, someone needs to tell them, take them off when playing a game. I'm telling you, it is a shame what Cleveland is doing right now. They look absolutely checked out. Sweep from the Blue Jays fan. Cavs have no defense. They are choking. Laugh out loud from Tia. Cavs have tired. Yeah, but Bless, I'm sorry. You can't. It's the Eastern Conference Finals. Okay, they got tired legs. Okay. So what? You gotta figure out a way. You got to. And they are just not giving effort. And okay, Bless. When the Cavs were up by 22 points in game 1, Donovan Mitchell shoots a 3, no good. When the Cavs were up by 22 points in game 1, what about tired legs there? They've completely given up. That's what we're seeing. They choked. Shamet has it. Shamet gets it to Mitchell, steals it, but back to the Knicks' hands. Unbelievable. Brunson has the ball right now. Brunson gets it to Bridges. Bridges gets it to Brunson. Brunson puts it up, and Brunson, no good. Rebounded by the Cavs. I mean, game's over, folks. This is it. Merrill gets it to Harden. Harden passes it right back to Merrill, and that is going to be an out of bounds there. Unbelievable. The Cavs are literally at home. No excuses. 100%. How many points Jalen got? I got you right now. Jalen has 27 points in this game. It is unacceptable what the Cavs are doing. Strus shoots a 3. He's got it. And a chance for a 4-point play. Shout out to Michael Barnett for the follow. Harden weak. It's the NBA being greedy right after one series to the next with no rest. Jose, come on. Folks, the Cavs were up 22 points in game 1. We cannot complain about rest. I'm sorry. It's unacceptable. You cannot. You cannot complain about rest. I'm sorry. If the Cavs never led in this series, okay. The Cavs were up 22 in game 1. Come on now. Turn out the lights, Ultimate X. Michael Barnett shared the live. Turn out the lights. The Raptors should have been cleaned. Now, the Raptors, if they were in the 3rd round, the Knicks were also dominating the Raptors, honestly speaking. But a flagrant foul. Cleveland will shoot 2. What the? Cleveland's going to shoot 3 free throws and get the ball. What the hell is that? That's weird. That is ridiculous right there. Let me see if I heard that right. Strus is at the foul line right now. Yo, Cleveland is mad quiet right now. They're trying to cover the spread, I'm telling you. And free throws up, it's good. And that's not good for... oh, no, they're going to get the 1 free throw in the ball. Or let me see here. Yeah, 1 free throw in the ball. I have somebody that needs the Cavs to get 108. I'm hoping they can get, less than 109. Was that a push there? It's going to be Cavs ball there. Bridges almost stole it. It looked like he was pushed out, but nothing. They felt like the big dogs playing against the Pistons, but now they cry because the Knicks winning. I'm telling you, look, like, no excuses. Pistons, Cavs were up by 22 in game 1. I mean, come on. They sold and they gave up. And look, I'm not a James Harden hater. I'm not. But James Harden, man, I mean, you shoot two to make one and get the ball back. Okay, I get you there. Thanks a lot. I thought I heard that, but I wasn't sure. Harden gets it into Mobley. Mobley puts it up, and Mobley misses it. Hart gets it to Brunson. That's it, folks. Brunson, no need to rush. No need to try to score. Brunson gets it to Bridges. Bridges back to Brunson. Brunson gets it to Hart. Hart shoots a three. Hart way off. Anunoby rebounds it. Gets it out. 12 more seconds on the clock. Brunson's going to get fouled right there by Strus. Amazing team basketball by the Knicks. Amazing team basketball. I mean, what this team did is amazing. The brooms, we got the brooms there. We got the Cavs had no chance against the Knicks. I'm telling you, there's Knicks fans in Cleveland as well. Look. Oh my gosh. Jalen Brunson misses the first free throw. You can hear chants of MVP, and you can see empty chairs in Cleveland now. These fans, they're not trying to hear this. Mason _23, I appreciate the follow. Shout out to you. Brunson's going to shoot his next free throw. Free throws up. It's good. Kenny Atkinson looks completely defeated on the sideline. Strus has it, gets it to Mobley. Mobley puts it up, and Mobley's going to lay it in. Please don't let the Cavs score anymore. Please. Please don't let the Cavs. And Brunson's going to be fouled. There's 25 seconds left in the game, folks. 25 seconds. Unbelievable, folks. Unbelievable, folks. I mean, this is absolutely amazing what we're seeing. Brunson's at the foul line. Brunson's going to shoot his first free throw. He's got it. Jay Nunez is here. Mason, Knicks in 4. It's not going to matter whoever comes out the West. We wiping the floor. The Knicks. Hey, Jay Nunez, the ultimate X. 10 wins in a row for the Knicks. This is incredible what we're seeing by this team. Incredible. Brunson makes the next free throw. This is incredible. Cavs have the ball right now. They're doing this. Let's see if Strus gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell shoots a three. Mitchell misses the three. The Knicks rebound it, and that is gonna do it. Brunson is ahead, and the New York Knicks are 1 win away from the NBA Finals. I mean, this is absolutely incredible. This is incredible. The New York Knicks won game. First postseason with a 3-0 lead in multiple best-of-7 series. First time in franchise history. Wow. This is absolutely unbelievable what we are seeing by this Knicks team, and they are not messing around. I did not think the Knicks were going to win this game. But wow. Tyrone Ellis, that's 10 in a row from the Ultimate X. That's it. I got it on the Jared. Look, I predicted the Cavs were gonna get 108. They got it, but I did predict the Knicks were gonna get 115. M. Dottie says Knicks in 4. Jared, I know you hype right now. Do we sweep at Cleveland or celebrate at MSG? Ruthie, that's a really, really good question. Look, sweep at Cleveland if it's there. You don't play with your food. You don't. So if you're the Knicks, and you, of course, who doesn't want to win in the Garden? But if you're the Knicks, sweep in Cleveland. Don't mess with your food. Even though, are the Knicks going to lose 4 in a row? I don't ever see that happening in this. But if you could close it out Monday, close it out. It will suck that the Knicks will have another 9 days off, but you take it. Empire State, act like you know it. I hope the Spurs win tomorrow. I agree. Kelp Juice. Cavs are trash. They won't beat Oklahoma. Ruthie, what do you want? You want the sweep or you want to celebrate at MSG? I would take the sweep. I don't want the Knicks messing around. Knicks giving 43% chance to win tonight. I hope the Spurs win. Brunson's a humble guy. Should have kept Garland from Jonas. Style points. Are you a Cavs fan, Jonas? But I agree with that. I couldn't. When I saw that they traded Garland for Harden, I was like, yo, what are the Cavs doing? Sweep them, losing the finals from VM. Oh my God. Look, a lot of people are mad at what the Knicks are doing. And I don't understand why people gotta just hate on the Knicks. Like, the Knicks haven't made the finals since 1999. Leave them in Ohio. The Knicks making it look easy from biting wolf. This is absolutely incredible. And look, why are people saying they shouldn't have traded Harden? Look, if you look at James Harden's stats, 19 points, 8 of 15, not so bad. Doesn't look bad. 1 of 7 from 3 was horrible. 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. But that's not the James Harden we know. The James Harden we know can get double-digit assists easily. He's just not that guy. But here again with James Harden, 5 turnovers. And they traded Garland for him. Wow. The New York Knicks are 1 win away from the NBA Finals. I'm happy for the Knicks, TBH from ICT Token. Cheer boy, let's go Knicks. Texas Green Eye, Knicks are going to sweep. No way the Knicks lose. Ace, fun fact, Jalen Brunson's dad was on the Knicks in 1999. So can you imagine, like father, like son, can you imagine Brunson gets it done? Series is over from Ethan. Go Knicks from Flavor 50. Facts. Bad trade, bro. Like, you traded a young player for... Look, let me take away the skill part of it from Garland and Harden. Let's just take the skill part. You traded away a player in a young guy that was committed to your team for a player in James Harden that left OKC for the Rockets. Okay, that's fine. We weren't mad at that. Forced his way out of Houston to Brooklyn. Forced his way out of Brooklyn to 76ers. Forced his way out of the 76ers to the Clippers. Forced his way out of the Clippers to the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers traded Garland for that. I'm not even talking about skills. I mean, that right there is really, like, how am I a fan of basketball and I can see that he appears to be a problematic player for the locker room? Now, look, I'm not saying James Harden's a bad guy. Shout out to Keith for the follow. Tia says, Knicks got it. This team looks deadly from Flavor 50. Keith, 100. Knicks 4-0 from Ethan. Look, I'm not saying James Harden's a bad guy, but damn, you force yourself out of 5 teams? Like, come on now. It has to change the narrative where the teams weren't the problems. It was him that was the problem. And we just got to admit that. And we're seeing that because James Harden in the first half, look here. I don't know if I could do those stats. I don't know if I could find those stats. But, okay, James Harden, let's see if they could show the stats. And I'm not trying to pick on James Harden. But if I'm not mistaken, James Harden in the first half had 13 points. In the second half, he scored 6 points. I mean, how does that happen? How many points in the second half for James Harden? I want to check that stat real fast. And I want to see how many shot attempts he took. Yeah, the second half breakdowns, the official second half breakdowns are not available. But, I mean, you know, It's just not a good look. Bro, I had Mobley under 22.5. He had 13 going into the fourth, and then they were 24. Damn. Look, and a lot of his points were garbage points. A lot of the points were when it was over. J-Rod in his prime, one more game. Look, folks, can we get to 10K likes before we get off? We're going to get off in the next 5 minutes. I appreciate every single one of you for representing, for being a part of this live stream. We got more than 100 people on TikTok. Yeah, Ali Shifty, I don't blame you. I'll be mad too because it was garbage points. Like, we got Isha with the Let's Go Knicks. Stephen Curry, I'm a Warriors fan that the Knicks are winning the championship. All right, this was better than the Mets game. J-Rod, facts. 100% facts. Look, shout out to this Knicks team. But look, I'm so impressed with the Knicks. But we had Cavs fans coming in here saying that they're tired. No, I'm not buying that. You know that movie, The Obsession, where she's like, no, no, no. That's how I feel. Cavs fans giving that the Cavs are tired. No, 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 no. That's what I'm giving. No, I'm sorry. That cannot be an excuse. The Cavs were up by 22 points in game one, and they choked the game away. Kenny Atkinson has not been doing a good job of coaching. James Harden historically has been somebody that gives up. And look, this is Donovan Mitchell's first Eastern Conference Finals, first conference finals in general. If I'm Mitchell, I am not trying to stay with James Harden. I'm sorry, I'm not. And look, I don't want it to be like I'm a bad guy, but, you know, I'm not trying to criticize James Harden, but, you know, it's just not looking good for him, man. Like, I don't know what's up with James Harden. The Metal are making the worst pictures like the Cy Young. Stephen Curry, what do you mean by that? We got two people, Thea saying Cavs in 7, and then Keyshawn, Cavs in 7. That's cruel, man. If the Knicks keep this up, championships is theirs. From J-Rod. He's bad. What's cruel, Keyshawn? Look, I'm not a James Harden hater. He played for my team. I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. But I don't know, man. Again, some people were saying earlier, how do you trade Darius Garland for James Harden? And look, they're in the conference finals, but I mean, Cleveland, this game 3, this was like the most quietest arena I've ever seen for a playoff game. Like, from the moment the game started, the Knicks took a quick lead. I don't even know if the Cavs led in this game, all jokes aside. I don't think the Cavs led. I meant the New York Mets are making the worst pitchers look like Cy Young. Stephen Curry, they are. He was bad with the Nets too. Look, he forced his way out. Harden is just not enough. I agree. Harden can be your 4th or 5th best player on the team. Jared Allen, he's disappearing. This guy is an APB off him. MIA. Harden is the problem. Eesh. Shout out to Sniper Ace for sending some roses. He never showed up versus Milwaukee back in 2021. I agree. Seems like everyone wants the older players over the young ones. Keith, and I don't get that. We got your Knicks Nation. How about the New York Knicks? Wow. I am stunned with what we're seeing. And look, I appreciate you. We actually got over the 10K likes. Look, I appreciate you folks. Look, I am going to be getting off the live stream right now. Is hype. Tomorrow, I'm going to be back. The New York Mets are playing at 1:40 Eastern time. I will be back for that. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern time, San Antonio Spurs versus the OKC Thunder, which that game, I believe it'll be a good game. And the Spurs absolutely must win. Anthony Davis, Orange and Blue Skies. You already know. You're with the follow. It's like this Knicks team has been exposing teams in the playoffs. I agree, man. I agree. Brother BK on YouTube, I told y'all, Harden wasn't that good until everyone says Cavs were good. But nope, nope. One more is cleanup. God speed home. Anthony Davis, I also appreciate the follow. Let the New York shook. Brother BK, New York, I'm telling you, New York fans are going next level hype right now. And wow, Maya is here. Maya, did you take the Knicks tonight? If you didn't, you made a mistake. But the New York Knicks, they got me stunned. No lie. They are playing some amazing basketball. And the Cavaliers, look, let's just face this. Cavaliers gave up, man. And it's sad. Yup, took them all 3 games. What, Maya, you thinking the sweep? I think the sweep will come. OKC about to fry the Knicks in the finals from L. Yeah, look, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. The Knicks, while OKC has a good team, look, folks, I really believe that this Knicks team could do it. Up 72 units currently for the week. Spurs killed me last night, though, Maya. Yeah, I can imagine they got destroyed. I do think the Spurs will win tomorrow. They better win. Spurs lose tomorrow, it's over. It is over, but I do think that they're gonna win tomorrow. Anthony Davis, as a longtime Knicks fan, I'm so glad Dallas thought Brunson was a one-hit wonder. Anthony Davis, I'm telling you, I remember when the Knicks signed Jalen Brunson and everybody was saying he is an overpay. The Knicks paid too much. The Knicks screwed up. And now everybody, they can't say nothing. Knicks will definitely sweep. Yeah, they'll win tomorrow. But, so L Die says, OKC, you're confident OKC is going to win. All right, let's see. Look, I think the Knicks will sweep again, Maya. Look, the only bad thing with a sweep is just that the Knicks will be off for 9 days again, because the NBA Finals starts on June 3rd. And I'm very confident that they don't move up the dates. They don't move it up. It's going to be set June 3rd. No one is beating OKC and the refs. Bruh. I disagree. Yeah, that long break is not good. I can agree with that. And I think in the finals, I mean, it's good for health, but it's not good for sharpness. And that's a law in life. When you don't go to the gym for a month and then go back, you're gonna be sore. Stop doing certain things, and then when you go back, sometimes you could be rusty. Cavs in 7 from Kemar. Wow, that's some bravery right there from Kemar. Elder says, nah, it's over. Look, folks, again, I really, really appreciate all of you. Look, if any of you ever want to speak to me, you have any suggestions about how we can make this channel better, make the experience better for everybody, please send me a DM, follow me, connect with me. I'm not here just to do live streams, but there's a lot of people that after games, when I'm not live streaming, we DM, we get to know each other, we connect. Connections are very important. So you could feel free to send me a DM. If you know anybody interested in sponsoring a small channel like this, reach out, send a DM, suggestions, share it out. And folks, like, share, subscribe. We have 5 different platforms: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Shout out to Joey for the follow. You're doing good work, brother, from Jay Nunez. What team are you rooting for? Look, I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan, but I'm rooting for the Knicks. Brooklyn Nets fan. That's my team. Bring the brooms out. Jaden says Knicks in 4. I'm going to probably have to have a broom next to me on Monday. But yeah, folks, look, I'll be back tomorrow for game 4 of the Western Conference Finals and the Mets game. Follow, like, share. Very soon we're going to be doing giveaways on this channel. But the biggest thing we got to do is keep on growing. So right now we're at 1,260 followers on TikTok. Shout out to all of you. And look, there's a lot of things that I repeat. If you watch me a lot, you know, you've heard this before. But I have to keep repeating these things because every day you do live streams, you don't know who's watching. And every day you live stream, new people watch you. So there are some things that I have to repeat. I have to repeat, say something different. So why higher expectation sports? Because one of the things that I do, I love sports. I love playing, watching. I'm a coach in baseball in Toronto, Canada. I play on a baseball team. I post highlights of games and I live stream many different things with sports. But the higher expectation part of it is encouraging and telling people you gotta believe in yourself. And we live in a world where a lot of people, unfortunately, they don't believe in themselves. It can be they don't like the way they look. They're frustrated because they keep failing. They're surrounded with negativity. Whatever situation is, I know I'm a stranger, but I tell all of you, believe in yourself. And you know what? You know who Stone Cold Steve Austin is? And that's the bottom line. Cause Sammy said so. Believe in yourself. It's just as simple as that. So we mix sports on this page. We mix motivation because that's what I stand for. And that's what I want to stand for. I do live streams and every day I receive negative comments. I receive the haters, people talking like, I'm like, bruh, but I'm gonna keep on going with that. Amen, brother, from Anthony Davis. Allah says Dan Houston's curse is real. It is. Stay away from the Knicks. Nah, I'm messing. But look, folks, I appreciate every single one of you. I'll be back tomorrow. Jay Nunez said I made friends here. Let's go. I appreciate all of you. Again, you can feel free to DM me, follow, get to know me better. And let's move forward, folks. Have a good one, everybody. Have a good night. I will see you around. New York Knicks, one win away from the NBA Finals. Take care.